Hello. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Iron Valor, where we always check for traps. I am your almighty
Really?
DM, Brandon Hatcher. Before we introduce our illustrious cast, we've got some announcements to make real quick. First off, we want to shout out to our partners over at Nine Realms Gaming. They create top-notch gaming accessories from the finest woods this realm has to offer. They make dice trays, dice vaults, hero vaults, dice towers, all gorgeous. If you want to grab epic game gear, visit their website now and use our exclusive partner code LIAR10 to get 10% off at ninerealmsgaming.com. Um, this game and these lovely maps that you're about to see are being brought to you by Tailspire. The beta version of their software is available on Steam, so check them out over there and tell them the Ink and Lion sent you. We also want to shout out Tabletop Audio for the ambiance and music we use from time to time. All of their audio is amazing and completely free to use in your own games, but please consider supporting Tim on Patreon so he can continue making amazing sound sets. We currently support him and encourage you to do so as well, and we will throw a link to his website in the chat. Also, we have some commissioned artwork from D Draws that will be featured in our intro. You'll see that in a minute. So thank you to them, and be sure to check them out if you want some glorious artwork of your favorite characters, and we'll put a link to their work in the chat as well. Rolling through these, don't forget to contribute those scrolls to our community challenge so that we can bring a Snock tarot card from our Fates In show into the world. We're getting really close. We made a lot of progress on our goal of 800,000 points. And speaking of points, the points have been reset. That's right, a new campaign means your Valor tokens that help grant players luck and the party blessings and curses have been reset. You can start earning points right now by watching our stream. Use the command points commands to see ways that you can influence the game. And speaking of that, we're doing the blessings and curses system a little differently this time. When one of you benevolent blood gods see fit to bless the party or curse their enemies, you will roll a d10 using the command roll 10. We have a bless and curse table now, so the effect on the game totally depends on you guys. Follow us all on social media. Use command socials to check out Ink and Liar on all of our social channels. Or if you want to follow the cast, use command Ironcast, and you can follow the entire cast right here. Finally, we got a big announcement in celebration of our 1,000 follower goal. Thank you guys so much. We are doing a 24-hour live stream. It's going to be a ton of fun. Christian's going to be hosting. Dylan's going to be hosting. CJ, are you hosting?
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
CJ's going to be hosting too. Yeah, so we've got all of our hosts here. So come check out everything that we're doing for our 24-hour live stream. We're going to have a variety of cast members streaming along with these guys. That's going to be this Friday on June 25th. Come join the chaos. And finally, our Discord is available to all of our community members. That's command Discord. So come join us, hang out with the cast and crew of our humble little community. Now, I need some water. Without any further ado, let's dive into the mysteries of the Candlekeep Library as we tell a new story in Iron Valor.
Another glorious day in the life of Element Damaris. Really, Element? A library? This isn't exactly what you took a warlock pact for. I guess this is what happens when you're like a good warlock or whatever. I mean, who wants their patron to send them on thrilling adventures when you could be exploring the Dewey Decimal System? At least I've got a whole section of terrible novels to get through. I hope no one comes in today.
Oh, excuse me. Look.
I'm looking. What?
Hello. My name is Gregory Applebottom. And I'm looking for a book.
In a library? Fascinating.
Yes, Could you please show me to the children's section?
Yeah, that seems about right.
The book is for my daughter.
I can help you with that. But not anything else you clearly need help with.
Oh, it's you.
Hey.
Excuse me. I think I know that one over there, and I'd rather not be speaking.
Hey. Pumpkin Foot. It's me, Abigail, remember?
No shouting in the library.
I'll keep it in mind.
Right, can I help you?
We were looking for a missing person that I got a hint that they may have been here, and I was gonna look around the area, if you don't mind, and see if they're over here.
Hey, that's employees only. You can't go in there.
We have a warrant.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Hello? Who might you be?
Professor Norrington, but you can call me Hugo.
All right, Hugo. We have a warrant to review all the official documents in here on police business.
If I see any official documents, I'll let you know.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that one. Amelia, can you show this man the door?
The door right there?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
Abigail, please!
Oh my. I need everybody out of the restricted section.
Whatever.
Yo, yo, yo!
All right.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. Thank you,
Gregory
guys.
Hippopotam.
Hope you guys enjoyed that fantastic video that was shot on location at the Valor House.
Yes.
That's right. With the
All
best
right.
doors.
Where we only
Definitely
have
Reform
attached.
doors.
We had the
Yeah.
finest doors ripped straight off the hinges.
Finest doors this side.
The finest doors this realm has to offer.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yes.
This is what we call an open concept floor plan. Take the doors off.
Mhm.
All right, so picking up where our video has left us, we've all of our characters find themselves in the restricted section of the library. all except for Miss Elwyn. And so we're gonna start off with her as you sit reading your trashy novel. A very familiar, older gentleman approaches you. He's in the avowed garb of Candlekeep. Mr. Oren Glass approaches you. He's got his spectacles on, and he's shambling towards you. And there's a smaller 18-year-old human walking along with him. And they approach you, and they're looking. And the kid, he's looking quite pleased with himself. And Oren is, he's rolling his eyes. He's looking a little exasperated at the whole thing. And the kid, who you know as Ferris LURK Lancer, he's kind of grabbing onto Oren's robes, and he goes, see, there she is. I told you. She let him down there, and she didn't even have anyone unsupervised. And Oren approaches you, and he says, Elwyn, Ferris here has told me some troubling news.
Yeah.
Did you allow some of the library's patrons down into the restricted area? She did, unsupervised.
Okay, first off, Ferris. I know you're calling me she out of spite. It's only one of my pronouns. Put a little variety in there. Second, he's like a cop or something. Like, I'm not supposed to say, or one of them was a cop. Maybe they were both cops. One of them was hot and one of them was a cop. I don't know.
Well.
Why?
Elwyn, you know the rules. If you send someone down into the restricted area, you must accompany them. There are things down there that's mortal eyes shouldn't be seeing, so if you would please. I know you're trying to get through your novel and everything. Bring it down there with you.
Very important.
Just make sure they don't touch anything.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I'll
they're
do my
touching
best.
everything.
Abigail, stop touching things.
Too many things to touch.
Ferris.
What?
You thought you got me. Now I get to go on a field trip. You can man the desk. Enjoy.
Oren, are you gonna? Well,
Toodaloo.
Ferris, someone does have to manage the desk while Elwyn is gone. He just kind of crosses
Very
his
important.
arms, sits there. He just death stares you the entire way as you're walking. Now, as Elwyn makes her way down into the restricted area, what's going on with the rest of the party? I believe Hugo was in the midst of getting arrested.
That's right.
Yeah, how many handcuffs am I allowed to have?
We'll say you have the one pair right now.
All right, fair enough. I was already starting on Hugo, so Hugo's in shackles. Yeah.
Gregory will be like, don't waste the handcuffs on that man. Put that one in them.
First of all, I'm not going back to jail. Second of all, what'd this guy do?
She's a menace.
Wow, you guys are having fun without me in the restricted section. Is this like a bucket list thing? Do I need to turn around?
No, I just would like it if all of you weren't here. I mean, you can be here because, you work here.
I'm allowed to be here.
That's right. But everybody
I'm just
else
looking for a book.
Aw.
Well, it's probably I would go to say it's probably not down here.
Oh, come on. It's already
you
way
tell
more fun
me-
than my stupid field trip.
Could you tell me where the children's section is?
Upstairs.
You are so far away from the children's section, my dude.
Oh, what direction is it?
Just follow the signs.
Yes, that one over there says. It says.
I mean, it's pretty clear what it says.
I think this is why
Pretty
he's
clear what
looking
it
for the
says.
children's section.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you
This
not
guy's
read?
smoking in here?
So,
Is
is
he
there a
allowed? That's gotta
reason?
be a reason he needs to be in handcuffs, right?
I only have one pair.
What kind of cop are you?
True.
I don't know.
So is
Detective, did you have a pair?
I have rope.
You're going to arrest me?
You're smoking a cigar in the library.
I don't see
come
a
on.
sign that says no smoking.
You wouldn't know if there
Yeah.
was one. You wouldn't know.
It's like a warning at best.
I don't think smoking in the library is like cause for arresting someone personally, but like,
How about
I
trespassing?
mean, most of these books down here smell already, so
It's not trespassing as long as she's here.
If she's allowing you to be here.
you don't get
Come on,
to
we're
use me
cool.
as an excuse. That's
We're
my job.
cool.
We're cool. I don't know who you are.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen.
You know who I am.
Amelia reaches down, grabs Hugo by the handcuffs, and then like picks up Abigail and like underarms her.
Hey,
It's like that's two.
I'm offended.
One,
Gregory.
two.
You have the
Will,
right to remain
uh,
silent.
I choose
Keep
not
his-
to exercise it.
Fair
Is
enough.
this fun?
What's Gregory trying to do, Christian?
He's just gonna have his hand on his greatsword, watching the constable, as if to say, "Bring it if you're about to try and touch me." But in the most like male version of Karen that he can, as if like the most stuck up, like you can't
Like a
touch
dare.
me. Like
Maybe
I
a
will go
threat.
get your manager. I will call your supervisor. Don't mess with me. Is the face that he has on right now.
That's my supervisor. And she points over to to Dylan's character, the detective.
Well, I will call his supervisor. Yes.
Can you get a phone if you can't read?
I don't think you.
Shut
can.
up, Abigail.
This is great. This is so much more fun than sitting behind that desk.
I bet. I really. I'm gonna let my constable here take care of everybody. I'm gonna go read some books in the library if you don't mind.
Oh, come on. Boring.
I want to go try and
I mean,
find books on shelves and read them. Specifically, books about
In a
the
library.
Harpers.
Books about the Harpers. All right. Do you guys have control of your tokens yet? Are you
Let's
still?
see.
We're still in cutscene mode.
I mean,
I'm seeing
cutscenes.
cutscene mode.
Yeah.
God, it's so dramatic.
It's very dramatic.
Look at that
Everyone just
fire.
sees the back of Gregory's head right now.
Yeah.
I wish it was a little bit lower.
All right, I've put you guys back in exploration mode. Can you move around now?
Are you sure we were back in exploration
I'm
mode?
still in cutscenes.
I'm still in cutscene mode as well.
As
I'm
am
also
I.
still in cutscene mode.
Okay, hang on.
Technical difficulties.
Why are you still? Lauren, why are they still in cutscene?
I just want to touch books I'm not supposed to touch, please.
Roll to touch books.
Please do that.
Do you have to adjust it on your end? Or?
You need to roll for book touching.
Roll for book touching. There we go. This is just the scene for the camera.
Well, then why can't you guys move?
Who knows?
Ah.
Oh.
I wiggled. I wiggled.
Stop that!
So you wait.
Stand down.
He saw Constable.
He's
coming towards
resisting.
him.
He's resisting.
Bring out the hammer. Bring it. Where's the hammer? Ugh. Come here.
Pull out his sword.
She pulls out another great sword.
Oh,
Wow.
great sword versus
Wow.
great sword battle.
I also have a great sword.
Abigail starts wiggling around trying to get at your swords. Like,
How many do you
lift
have in
that?
here?
I mean,
Detective, I didn't know you could lift such a large weapon.
Do you know who I am?
No.
All right, so
Yeah, your pumpkin butt.
true.
all right, so detective, you want to go look for some books? Okay, we're just gonna
Ooh,
say
exploration mode. Done it.
Ah,
Oh, have we done
I
it?
can hop around now.
All right, where's this gnome?
where am I?
Okay. All right. Hang on. Now,
Wish you knew.
look, if I'm giving you this power, move when it's your turn. Everyone stand still.
When no one man should have all this power.
Hands up right now.
You just stare down this gnome real fast. Hang on.
DM said.
I do not believe my
DM
piece is
said.
on the board.
Just for all of the audience.
Oh, everyone's looking at me. That's how I like it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's not the gnome. We made
You'll
a
never
mistake.
find me.
There she goes. All right.
She's running away.
Hang on. You're not on the. Okay. You know what? We'll say you go look for books.
All right.
Do I
Well,
do I need a grapple check, Avatel? Because she's definitely running.
She's getting wild. She's getting wild.
You'll never catch me.
She's on a
She's
table.
on the table.
She's on the table. I would
I
like her
took
on
your
my
call.
arm.
It's too late now. You've let her loose.
I didn't let go of her.
I
All right.
told
So,
to
you want
arrest
to give me an investigation check?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ow.
her.
Constable, was it?
Yes.
I got a 19.
That must be like really tiring holding them there. Maybe if they promise to stay still, you can
I
just.
don't.
Never mind. I
I'm
tried.
not tired.
She's a menace to society, I promise you.
Only on days that end in a Y.
Do either of you have ID verification of any kind?
And yeah, Gregory will pull out his identification, and it's
a blank note card.
it has a photo of him. It's more of almost like a soldier's ID. And it has a couple like little like colors on it to signify like medals and things of that nature. And he will be like, Gregory Applebottom.
Does it have any words on it?
I have no idea. Like, it might have words. It might not. He has no idea what it says. He just knows it has a picture of him in his much younger days. And he will flip it back and put it back inside of his vest.
School ID.
All right.
Okay.
So, detective, with a 19, I mean, you're pretty good about finding things, you know.
Detective.
You know the Dewey Decimal System.
That's right.
You walk down one of the many corridors of shelves of books, and with a 19, not only do you think you've come into the right area, you also realize that you're not alone. You see a rather large person. He seems to be wearing the same robes of the Avowed that Elowin was wearing, that you've seen the other workers of the library, all librarians, all wearing, but his is a bit tattered, a bit worn. And so what do you do?
As I'm using the Dewey Decimal System to go through my books here, I see this figure. I cast my light cantrip. Sirens go off.
You startle.
Who goes there?
You start him. He turns and he looks at you, and as the lights go off, you see he's this large green. You think he's an orc, and he drops one of the books, and he's a little hunched over, and so he stands up a little bit straighter, and he's like almost 7 feet tall, and he like towers over you, and he takes a couple of steps back, and he goes, "Oi, who are you?
Who am I? Do you not know?
Little one, is that you?
Rasputin.
The constable comes running as soon as she sees
Elowin.
the lights.
Who is this?
Parade.
Who is this flashing these lights in my face?"
Sorry. They're police. They're looking for information.
Mm-hmm.
I'm accompanying them. Yeah,
I'm looking for the children's section. Do you know where the
Except for this
children's
one.
section is?
Little one, he walks towards you, detective, and he kind of like I said, he's a very large, very wide boy, so he kind of tries to move you out of the way a little bit so that he can go, so that he can walk
gonna-
fast.
You're gonna get
Unhand me!
grappled immediately.
I haven't grabbed you. I'm simply walking over to Elwyn.
Need more
I know, it
handcuffs.
seemed kind of hostile.
I shuffle against the bookshelf as if making room.
He kind of gives you a weird look. And as you look at him, you notice he's got like a very nice golden headband that he wears. And he as he walks past and he comes out and he sees the rest of you and he goes, got your hands full with these, huh?
Well, actually, she's got her hands full.
And
Points
where's
at the
the
constable.
underarming
first
this
of
gnome?
all?
Can I be?
No! Just carrying this gnome around. Oh no!
Oh god.
He's too aggressive. He's knocked things over.
1 minute.
He looks over at Gregory. He says, "Oi, you say you were looking for a book in the children's section?"
Yes, the children's section.
Well, what's the name of it? I'm actually headed that way.
Well, I know it's red. And he'll hold up a little. He'll fiddle within his pocket and pull out a drawing that his daughter gave him, and it just has the title of the book that he's looking for on it. He'll be like, "It's this one."
He'll grab it. Good. You wrote it down.
Yes, I did.
Oh!
He'll take that smoke back out, like the cigar back out, and be like, take a quick toke.
Little one will reach for your cigar. And he'll take his massive fingers and
I'm so sorry. I tried to tell him that
this is a library, sir.
Yeah.
Very flammable.
Yeah, there's a lot of paper. Actually, little one's right.
There's candles everywhere.
They're magic candles.
How do you know this isn't a magic cigar?
I don't.
It's not.
Notice how the candles don't give off any smoke. Just light.
Yeah.
Well,
Lead the way to the
magic.
children's section.
All right. He'll begin to leave. And suddenly, the door slams shut in his face. And he pauses for a second. He turns and he looks back at Elwyn.
Probably Ferris. He's mad that he has to man the desk.
He shakes the door a little bit, tries to open it up, still doesn't open. And suddenly, you all hear what sounds like 1,000 mirrors breaking, or the largest chandelier you've ever seen just shattering into 1,000,000 pieces.
Gregory's looking for Abigail,
Like,
knowing that
in the
she
room
has
with us?
destroyed it.
No,
No.
from
Like, okay.
the outside of the room. Yes.
Oh, come on. I didn't even get to do that one.
What did you do?
Nothing. Yet.
That's not supposed to happen,
Little
like,
one,
at all.
Little one, he starts shaking at the door a little bit more frantically now, trying to get it open, and this black mist begins to seep its way into the restricted section. It between around the crevices of the door, down up underneath, and through all of the cracks. Even the door itself, it's like a wooden door, an old wooden door. The smoke kind of begins to seep out through it, and it just kind of clings to the wall. It doesn't fill the space, but it just kind of clings to the wall and begins spreading over the books and over the tables, begins spreading over the floor. And as it reaches the chairs, the legs of the chairs and the tables, it starts to kind of climb and lick its way up the tables as well.
Yeah. Gregory's going
hey.
to put away the greatsword and pull out the lance and just be like moving back and forth, like in a defensive position.
Is this magic smoke too?
I didn't do this. I don't know.
Maybe the detective can come over here and investigate.
Yes, detective, do something.
Investigating is what I do best, after all.
Let's
Is there?
Maybe a friend can arrest the smoke.
Or pick it up.
I start to cut rope frantically.
Handcuff it.
You start to cut rope. All right, you successfully cut rope.
Investigate the smoke to see if it can be arrested.
What are you looking for specifically while investigating the smoke?
I want to know what kind of magic it is.
What kind of magic it is?
And more importantly, if it's dangerous.
Is this a detect magic or are you just
like Arcana check? Maybe?
Arcana check? I'll give you an Arcana check for that.
Let's do it. Uh-oh. An 11?
An 11?
So good.
You're not quite sure with an 11. It could, it could be necromancy. I mean, it is black evil smoke. It could be transmutation, could be evocation. Someone could have set a fire. You're not exactly sure what it is.
I am unable. I'm not exactly sure what this magic is, but if I know like most things in life, it'd probably be best not to touch it.
Is this what my tax dollars pay for? You not to know things?
I wish they would have paid for your education, honestly. I wish they would.
Good one.
Yeah.
Elowen gets up on a chair like, ew. Okay, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
The smoke begins to, like I said, it's going all over. It begins to go down the corridors of the library and stake its way up each of the shelves, and it's about ankle level now. You see, little one, he starts smashing at the door, and he's like, "Who's out there? What's going on?" And he looks very frantic, and as he smashes into the door, the smoke puffs around his face, and as he inhales this smoke, he kind of he begins to slow down, and he sways a bit.
I'm going to try and catch him.
He puts one giant hand, boom, on the door, and he slides down.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go try and catch him.
Little one. I can't do anything. You're big.
And pull him back.
He is. Yeah, you grab him and you pull him back, and you feel the strength leave his body as he kind of just falls limp in your arms, and he's still breathing, but he is completely unconscious.
See, this is why you don't smoke in the library.
Should we be going toward the smoke anyway?
And then he will try and pull it back towards the group.
Gregory, with you moving and disturbing the smoke that was on the floor, you begin to kick it up as you run over towards the little one and come back. I need everyone make a Constitution save for me.
Cool.
It's not a very big part of the library that you're in here. You're all kind of together.
Oh no!
What we got?
Got a natural one.
A who nat one?
Oh,
Who natural one?
I natural one as well.
The detective's like, "Hey, whatever you do, don't touch this." Breathes it in.
I got a 5.
Got a 5.
An 8.
It's gonna be a 19.
Total party kill. Right.
You got a 19. Well, guys, this was the shortest game of Iron Valor ever.
Well, it's nice to know you.
Yeah, this was great. We'll come back next week with who all succeeded? Just
Me.
the constable?
No, I got a 21.
We'll come back on next Wednesday for the constable and Hugo show. All right. Good night, everybody. Now, so yeah, everyone that failed, you begin to hear a soft humming in your head.
It sounds kind of whack. Do you know any Nikki?
In the library.
Yeah.
And you all become very sleepy. And try as you might, well, you didn't try very hard. You all miserably failed your roll. You all begin to doze off as the creeping darkness envelops your eyes, and you all just kind of fall limp to the floor. Hugo and Amelia, you both see this. Everyone else
Do I still
around
have
you.
handcuffs on, or did he
It's
take them off to go get the
Face first.
I think you still have handcuffs on, bro.
What
do you guys do?
Look over to the constable.
The smoke is coming in. It appears at a faster rate now, and you hear another.
Can
hear
you come
another
over here?
crash. Like
Get these handcuffs off of me real quick, please.
She pulls the keys out of her gauntlet and shoves them into the cuffs, unlocking them. She then casts Divine Sense because this
Divine
seems evil.
Sense. What are you looking for here?
I am looking for good and evil, specifically evil.
What's the range on it?
That is going to be 60 feet. That's not behind total cover.
60 feet. That is not behind total cover. And these are like creatures. I don't think you can tell based on the smoke. But within 60 feet, your divine. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I know the location of any like fiends or undeads within 60 feet of me.
Within 60 feet of you. See, that range is what's going to kill you because you don't detect anything within 60 feet.
Yikes.
I will say that you do hear a lot of commotion on the other side of that door.
Okay.
Like you hear people running around screaming. You think you hear a bookshelf tilt over and fall. You hear lots of footsteps running around. You think you hear someone banging on the door at some point, but then you hear more footsteps run off. And the smoke is now coming in a bit faster. It's now up to your ankles. And all this time, you keep hearing glass shattering just over and over again, like someone just keeps punching out windows or something.
I'm gone for 3 seconds, and all of you get me into
I'm not a strong man. Can I just launch a firebolt at that door to see if I can get it to break open?
By all means.
There's a sealed door.
It's a sealed door. Yeah, we've been the big dude tried to open it a while ago.
Well, it appeared like you're smart enough to know it's probably magically sealed because it's not a very strong door. It's an old wooden door. It looks like it's got some mold growing on the bottom of it. Probably rotted out at a couple of spaces. There's some holes. But smoke is currently now billowing into the room.
So he firebolted it.
He firebolts it. You shoot a firebolt.
No, I do not.
Oof.
I mean, it's a door.
We're gonna die here.
We need to start rolling on D&D Beyond.
I have no issues. I don't know what you're talking about.
Even with the two, I mean, the door's not moving. You hit. We'll say you hit half of it. You hit part of the door, part of the wall, and even still, like it looks burned and charred. But for a second, you kind of even see
it's just being held shut.
Like glass. You see like glass kind of go over it.
So I know there's nothing
like
within
shimmer.
60 feet of me right now. So I'm gonna try and break it open. Take a moment and take the hammer to it.
Okay.
Also, while the constable is doing that, does it appear like there's a draft going anywhere else? Like, does the smoke look like it's going somewhere that might be another exit? Area.
Make an investigation check. Max, what does it look like when this constable tries to slam the door open?
So this giant maul just comes around like almost like being wielded by her patron herself and just tears into this wooden door as best as she can with 18 strength.
All right, with an 18 strength, you rear back and you smash into the door. Can you roll some damage for me, man?
Sure. This door gonna die. All right, so we got.
Well, we've got one that can replace it.
Where'd it go? All right.
I see an 11. All right, so with an 11, you rear back and you smash, and you know the sound wood makes when it splinters and cracks beneath the might of your maul.
Mm-hmm.
That is not what you hear. You hear. It sounds not necessarily glass. It sounds more like plexiglass cracking when you smash into it, like maybe like 2 or 3 centimeters in front of the door. It looks like an iPhone after you drop it. It spider webs across this shimmering field, and they stay for a second, and then they slowly begin to retract into the spot.
Hit it again. Don't let it do
hit
that.
it again. Bow! You hit it again, and another like crunching sound comes through, and it spiderwebs up. In a couple of seconds, it continues. The smoke is about to your knees now.
And I assume we're all submerged.
And yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone else is submerged. I believe
I'm still on top of a table.
Chair. Okay, yeah, you're on. Well, you already failed to check the chair. You're slumped on top of a table. I think Elowen stood up in a chair. I think she
Yeah,
slumped
so
down.
she's like,
Yeah, she slumps down into the chair.
I got a 15 on that investigation.
A 15 on the investigation check. The smoke doesn't. It's not moving like any regular smoke. Like it's moving more like weird water. Like it clings to the surfaces that it attaches to. Advanced water. Advanced smoky water. Like it clings to the surfaces that it attaches itself to. So like the walls are already completely covered, but the floor, like I said, it goes up to about your knees now, and it seems to be filling the place. That's not how smoke normally moves, like heavy, like a liquid, but it's filling up very quickly as it billows in through around the cracks of the doorway.
I will also climb onto a table for now until the console figures out how to break a door.
Speaking of the constable, hang on. You're sitting there smashing the door. Like I said, the smoke's billowing in right now. I'm gonna need you to make another Constitution save, my friend.
Okay. And I was gonna say, is it doing damage? Like, is it retaining damage, or is it just repairing itself over and over?
The more you hit it, you feel like it's probably doing damage. Like if you were to hit it really hard enough times, then maybe. But it does seem to be repairing itself every couple of seconds. Like you'll hit it, and then it'll begin to repair. Then you'll hit it again, and then it'll continue to begin. So you're not doing nearly as much damage as you would be.
Okay. Well, if I don't fall asleep with a total of 10 on my con save,
with a total of 10, that last swing, as you swing, you don't hit it as hard, and the hammer, you feel the weight of the hammer suddenly as your muscles begin to fail you, and you kind of teeter over a bit off of the weight of it, and you drop, boom, and it thuds onto the ground. And
without waking any of us up.
Without waking any of you up, you kind of hold your head and you fall to the ground, unconscious. Hugo,
so
you see this? You're the only one
left with Elowen.
All right.
What about me?
You're on the table, or who's on the table?
Yeah, no, I'm on the chair. Yeah, Abigail's on the chair.
Should we move we move to where we are? Like, I'm all the way by the door up here.
I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really matter that much.
So,
oh wow.
I'll see if I can wake up this small, troublesome gnome. And I'll just grab her, shake her, see if I can get her out of this weird sleep that she's in.
All right, you grab her and you shake her, and her body is just limp. Like it's just not. Doesn't seem to be. I don't know. Little drool comes down.
Mm-hmm.
At least I'm having a good sleep.
True.
Having a very good sleep.
Getting that REM sleep.
I will lay her back down in a more comfortable position than she fell in.
All right. Are you still on? Are you standing on a table or a chair or anything?
Yeah, I'm on the table.
All right, you are on the table. The smoke is about table length, like table height right now.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Brace it. Come join our nightmare together.
Hugo,
go through the wall.
Hugo, with you being the only one awake, make a perception check for me. Because like I said, the smoke's coming in. It's kind of making this hissing noise. You hear commotion coming from outside of the room.
I don't even think I heard the commotion.
You didn't hear anything. You're freaking the fuck out right now.
You're freaking
with a 2. Yeah, what do you do, man? Smoke's rising fast. It's covering your ankles and slowly creeping up your calf muscles right now.
Well, I'll sit on the table and read from the book that I have until chaos takes over. Maybe someone will come and get me.
You open up one of the books and the words aren't there.
He can't read either.
They should be.
Oh, no.
They should be, but the words aren't there. Matter of fact, it looks as though give me another perception check.
Ooh.
18.
18. That's more like it. You just needed to look in a book. You flip through the pages of the book and you look kind of beneath it, and you notice that it looks almost as though the ink has like dripped off of the page. And with an 18, I'll go ahead and give this one to you. You kind of hold the book up, and as the ink drips off the page, it kind of mists itself into this black smoke as it falls onto the table and mixes with the rest of the smoke that is currently filling the room. And you hear a voice in your head. Hugo.
Oh man, not the voices again.
What do you do, man?
Watching that drip off, I'm going to stick my head down into the smoke and try and see if I can see. Maybe there's something in the smoke. Everybody else just fell asleep.
Super con.
Yeah, Constitution save, homie.
16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
Sees it all.
It does save, actually.
There's ink in my eyes.
16 does save. You take a big breath, I'm guessing, and stick your head down into the smoke. The smoke, cloud of smoke puffs up and begins to come down over your head, almost like a black soot. And you look, you don't really see.
Can I bring the book down there? Like, does the book have words when it's in?
Give me an
smoke?
investigation check while you're down there. The fact that you saved gives you this check, so make it a good one.
It's not a good one.
He did not.
It's just 7.
What a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, kind of.
He's the only one awake, so I don't think
He's
judge him.
He's doing what he
Soul
can.
survivor bonus.
Yeah.
Mike, hold on.
Last
Let me
man
read the
standing.
smoke.
Let me read the smoke. You know what? Good choice of words, because you actually see now you only rolled a 7, but every
I
now
did
and
only read a
again
7.
you think you'll see like the and
what?
Other
them.
articles.
Articles in conjunction.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Conjunction, conjunction.
Am I able to open the book while I'm inside the smoke? Like, do the words return back to the book when it's in the smoke?
They do not.
Unfortunate. Nothing to read. Everybody's asleep. A whole library of empty
This is the
books.
worst party ever.
I remember that Twilight Zone episode.
It's time to embrace it.
Yeah, I'll just take a nice deep breath of the smoke.
I was about to make you make another con save, but
I'll do it. Watch this. You're right.
Purposely fail.
go for it.
Can you purposely fail a con save?
I did it.
Yeah.
You can.
Really?
It's a 12.
How does that work? You're like,
It's
no,
a 12.
body, don't resist that.
You're like, no, I'm just gonna take it. I'm a beast.
Go back, immune system.
Yeah, so with the 12, you inhale the smoke and immediately just slump over onto the ground and fall asleep as the smoke fills up the entire restricted section.
One of us.
One of us.
Welcome
And you
to the
jo-
floor, brother.
And you joined the cult. Nah.
Floor cult.
Floor gang?
All right. So everyone is currently passed out.
It's just a big advertisement for some sleeping pills.
And it's
extremely well.
It's a very long, good, restful sleep, you believe.
Like the sleep you would get on a Nectar mattress. Use code LIAR.
God.
Except for you, Hugo. you feel like, well, hang on. Let's jump over to the second map real quick. As you guys begin to stir awake.
Grogginess.
I have to put
All right, chat. Check on those points, because you could be blessing us.
oh boy,
cursing
they're
whatever
gonna need it.
This other crap is.
There were clues that you might have been able to find.
Yeah, everybody check
passed
on
that
points,
at once.
please.
Yeah,
'cause,
the first roll. Everyone
there was
failed.
like three
I wasn't
three nat
expecting
ones.
that, but
So please be checking on your points, because
As soon as I left the room, it was like,
Yeah,
all right,
everything went
let's
downhill
fuck
real
something up.
everything went
We didn't
real
even do
fast.
it.
We've
did
set
not.
the tone. That's how this is gonna go for the rest of the
I'm clearly
Like, I'm
about
gonna
to be
leave the room.
babysitting this whole campaign.
all right, Abby's not available. I like it. Please
Oh,
keep
come
checking
on.
them points, everybody, because I am in the game this time, so I cannot save the cast.
Are you serious?
Wait,
All
what?
right, I have summoned the players to
I
where you
think-
guys wake up. You all find yourselves on the ground. It's nice, soft grass. You hear ravens cawing. You hear more birds and stuff. You feel the wind blowing, rustling the few remaining leaves from trees, and everyone wakes up as if they just had like the best night of sleep in their lives, except for you, Hugo, and except for you, Gregory.
What?
You guys wake up as if you just like you were tossing it, like you were on the most uncomfortable mattress that you've ever been on. You
sleep on a table.
I didn't get to sleep on a nectar mattress.
No,
was
you
not an
You
Iron
didn't use
Valley
that
nectar
fire
mattress.
code.
No, you didn't. You didn't use the code. You didn't get a nectar mattress. You settled for the other guys, and this is what it got you.
Unlucky.
See,
Sleep
Can you all?
number.
Can you all see?
yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Chill.
Hey,
Sit
hey, hey,
still.
hey.
Fine, fine.
All right, and you find and you wake up and you find yourselves in this field. You hear the burning of torches. You hear the creak of wood, and other than that, it's completely silent. And you look forward and you see a large, sprawling estate. Can you guys see that on the map?
Yes. Oh
Mhm.
my goodness.
It's a huge mansion. And you guys are on the front lawn of this estate, and it's completely quiet.
Restriction section seems to be kind of bigger than I imagined.
This is not the library anymore. We have left the building.
I'm no detective, but I would say we aren't where we left.
Detective, if I have to hear you make that joke one more time.
Ilya, please. They haven't heard it before.
Gregory definitely chuckles.
I know it's a new crowd, but come on.
They love me.
So, does this happen a lot, or?
My first time. Mostly I'm just bored and sitting behind a desk, so this is kind of cool, but also like a little bit spooky.
I don't like it at all. I need to speak to a manager.
I don't believe the groundskeeper is available, but if you don't mind, I'm gonna go look for footsteps.
Let's just go in the big house thing.
That's right. Where else to start but the front door?
And there's a nice looking graveyard over there.
I'll leave that to you.
I don't really want to go in there, but I'll do it.
Dead people leave no clue. Wait a minute.
I'm following the one with the giant hammer.
Oh, the giant hammer.
Wait up!
You guys feel free to move around. I do ask that for mechanical purposes, you all sort of stay together.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll come
I would
back.
say I'll get your
while
ass
we're
back.
moving,
This is dumb. Come on.
I'll
So
confront everybody while we're moving.
Think
So-
not. We're just gonna grab myself and move it.
Did anybody else hear any voices before you all fell asleep?
No,
I heard some
I heard like
humming.
a song.
Me too.
I heard my dear singing to me.
all I heard was my hammer hit the floor.
I mean, it's kind of off key, but.
Hey,
Okay.
Hammer.
Well, you see, all of you fell asleep. And there I was. So I decided to read a book. There were no words. All the ink had dripped out, and that's what was filling the air.
Was that some kind of poem or something?
No.
We choked
Hey,
on ink.
I pull out my notebook and I write this in.
Just as we're passing by the graveyard, I'd like to actually peek inside. Not enter it, but just to see if there's anything that I need to arrest in there.
I'm arrested.
Arrest.
All right. You go. You walk over to the graveyard.
Oh,
and
you're
take a
robbing
look
stuff?
inside.
Oh god.
Notice that
I'll
all of-
babysit.
this appears to be a family graveyard. Hang on.
Well, what do we have here?
Dead people.
Family.
That's
Names
W's.
on tombstones.
Hang on.
Just a heads up,
Hey.
GM. I do not have control of my mini.
Oh, I thought you were just being good at standing back there.
I was at first. You can give me partial credit for not being a turd. But only partial, because then I figured out I couldn't move.
There you go.
Thank you. I have it now.
The only reason I'm not moving is because I can't.
You
is
thought
this?
I was
He's
being
like,
good.
you can only hold me for so long.
Join us.
Let me bring this up.
Yeah.
Yes, Dylan?
My God, a clue. My God.
How exciting!
Detective, what is it?
Ruh-roh.
This tombstone contains family names.
Sorry. The
mean, light it up.
Polkinghorn family.
Read it to me.
Who?
I think you might read
Oh, sorry. Polkhorn family.
the Polkhorns. I
Yes.
pull out my notebook.
Polkhorns. That's a
Polkhorns. Polkhorns. Hugo, give me a history check, please.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's good. It's an 18.
18. Upon reading the name Polkhorn, you recognize this name, this family name. In fact, with an 18, you read a book written by a Fistandia Polkhorn at one point.
Oh, is that name here?
No, it is not.
He ain't dead yet.
You can make a investigation check, or actually, all of you can make investigation checks at these graves. Everyone.
Sure.
Yeah.
I shall inspect for clues.
Where the hell is my dice button?
I don't know where my dice went.
Oh, that's right.
There,
Dice
yes,
button.
press
Space bar.
Spacebar.
17 for investigation.
17.
18.
These
A
graves appear to
19.
be made out of stone.
Good job, Amelia.
A 4.
What did I gotta open my chat box. What did I roll?
It looks
I
like you rolled
rolled
a
a 9.
9.
Yeah.
Which probably has a plus to it, if we're being honest.
I actually rolled a 3.
You want to roll above a
investigate.
12.
I rolled a
Yeah.
19.
I think
All
3 of
right.
them did.
All right, so
11.
the 3 of you that roll above a 12, who did? I see.
Raina, James, me.
Is it?
Not me. I got an
I
11.
think that was it.
All right, the three of you notice. It's actually quite nice that the cops and the delinquent all notice this.
I see everything up here.
Some of these graves
Just
look
the
fresh.
single cop. I did not notice.
Fresh.
Some of these graves look fresh, like they've been recently
Man,
disturbed.
man, I can see that without a 12. You see this right here?
Look at this hole in the ground.
Leave that for the detective, sir.
Yeah, leave it to
Dunk
the
down
cops.
in it.
I mean, no.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like the grass and the dirt on them looks fresher. Some of them look fresher than the other ones do. The other ones, you can tell that they haven't been disturbed. Like the ground is solid. The weeds and stuff have overgrown everything. But then there are two or three graves that the weeds have clearly been cleared off, and the soil has been overturned a couple of times. You know what I mean? And you can tell that they've been disturbed in some sort of way.
Well, detective, that's a bit concerning, don't you think?
I inhale the air of the graveyard.
What?
That's even more concerning.
Smells like death.
Avatel, please
guys
don't
smell
dance on a
robbers.
coffin.
I smell fresh death in this graveyard.
Abigail, at least
What?
respect their death.
I don't know these people.
This is why the PTO.
She's
hates
about to restrain you again.
I cast message to the constable.
Mm-hmm.
My constable, should I dig these graves?
Hugo, you remember that Fistandia is a purveyor of necromancy.
Unfortunate.
Oh, fudge.
Ew.
They. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe you should mention that.
Yeah.
And
Oh no.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
As we just walk down a hallway with us.
the detective.
Where's the detective?
The detective. He knows Lightbringer. He's known her for a long time. He knows that she doesn't need to cast message to talk telepathically.
Yeah, but I do. Yeah, but
Yes, you do, but she's about to respond without that. Anyway, jeez, keep up.
She just responds out loud.
I'm not detecting far enough ahead.
I don't know if that would be the best idea. Something tells these might turn themselves over anyways. Waste of effort.
Yes, well, why not you bring your maul, I bring my magic, and we put them out of their misery once and for all.
We can start with the one that's open at least.
Smart, this is why I keep you around.
I can't wait to just see you guys start going after a grave for no reason.
Gonna take my maul and break that coffin.
Knowledge, my
Oh
boy.
my god.
Ooh,
Oh, the one over here?
Yeah, the
open
exposed
one.
one.
All right.
weird thing to just haul off and
As
do,
they're
but okay.
attacking that.
Madam! What are you
Oh my
doing?
god.
Investigating.
But this
I mean-
family, I've read a book by one of them, and she definitely studied in the necromantic arts.
All the more
Amelia,
reason to break
no! And it's
Well, don't
As
let
you
it out.
smash
So she like raised dead people, is what you're saying.
Yeah, more or
Well,
less.
Despicable.
Cool.
But,
Best place
yeah,
to be is with all the dead people then.
But this is her family's graveyard, it seems. So,
she wouldn't raise her own family, right?
well, she isn't here, so that's
I know,
also.
we don't know these people.
Oh no.
So how did,
the weird thing is,
Oh, go ahead.
she went missing
Missing.
a while ago.
Missing, huh?
Sounds like a mystery.
Maybe we
This
should
sounds
discuss
like
this.
a case for
Elwin, do you remember this family's name? Most of her stuff got donated to the library.
Maybe. You said it was
Festandia.
Estandia Polcorns.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Can
you
I make
would've,
a? Oh, I would. Okay.
Or yeah, sure. Make a history check. Let's see.
Let's see how
Thank you.
much you
Give,
remember.
give
how
you
much
even
I
more
remember.
reasons to roll dice.
You should never
Yeah.
offer.
Never offered a roll.
What's
Never
that?
offer
Did you
checks.
see that?
14 plus.
Hmm?
That
Like
was
a
a
giant
D+.
dice in the
It might
sky.
That's an 18. That'll be an
Oh.
18.
Fantastic. Yeah, you would have recognized the name. Fistandia, she was a frequent purveyor of the library. She came in. She had like all the punches on her little punch card. She came in.
Yeah.
She came in pretty
Hey.
frequently. She donated a lot of books to the library. A lot of the older members of the staff recognized her, and they always spoke of her fondly. She she wrote a couple of books that she would donate to the library. Any of her studies. You know, it's not just necromancy. She also she studied all the schools of magic, but she was mostly known for necrotic and conjuration magic.
Okay, all right, yeah. So, she was a patron of the library. I mean, not like a patron, but like a patron. She came a lot. Well, she's kind of like a patron. She gave us a lot of books, and some of the ones that she wrote too. So like she was like a patron, but also a patron, but not like the kind of patron. She didn't give the library any magic. Anyway, she was like, yeah, super into the necrotic stuff, definitely. But she also was really big into conjuration. And like, I think all of the older people in the library who really like her would rather just focus on that part. So when we get back, if you can keep the necrotic stuff on the DL, I might be able to keep my job.
Dylan, you got luck, by the way.
If there's necromancy in this graveyard, I would like to stomp it out. It's disgusting magic.
It's most fascinating, and I will not share my knowledge as a detective.
What?
You will not share your knowledge?
So how did my sledgehammer to the coffin go?
Oh,
Smashing.
yeah,
happened.
you smashing. Yeah, you tore that thing apart.
What's in it?
Is there a body in there?
No, nothing's in it.
Oh my God! It's
I don't
empty.
believe you. Investigate.
It's alive.
Investigation check.
Investigate. It's empty.
I put my
That doesn't
torch
seem
in.
right. What?
Maybe there shouldn't be a body in an open grave. You know,
Nothing
maybe
in
they
here,
put the
guys.
Body
The
in
coffin was closed.
God.
Do you think
I
we're
never
at
thought I'd
her
say it.
house?
You hear "Gung, gung,"
Oh no.
as the gates leading into the graveyard slam shut.
I knew it!
Everyone back to the gates.
I jumped the stone fence.
Give me a dex check, detective.
Dex check. Let me out of this foul
he's
place.
Or I
He
guess
has two of those.
athletics or acrobatics, whichever one's better.
Oh no.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
I would.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
you got that luck? Don't use it now, though.
I got a 5.
You got a 5.
Let me
yeah,
out of
you-
this foul place.
Yeah, you trip on a rock and fall on your face.
Ah!
Gregory will
Fucking
help
shove
the
you.
detective up, and this time he will try and like help place the detective over the wall, like give him a little boost. Because he's following.
Somebody
her.
stepped on a
Unhand
dog.
me. I can do this.
What was that?
Yes, of course. Still, and he will still push him up.
All right. Yeah, sure. Give me a athletics or acrobatics with advantage because you have help from Mr. Applebottom here.
I'll be back momentarily.
A 3 and a 19. A 19 is gonna do
20.
it.
What are these?
Nothing.
My wall.
What are what? I don't. What are you talking about?
All right. So, Gregory. All right, not Gregory, but go ahead and place yourself over the wall there.
I've hopped the fence.
Hops the fence.
Yeah,
Who's next?
I'm. Who's next? Gregory is like in place to be like, come on, the detective is waiting.
I'll go next.
All right, yeah, Gregory will help Hugo.
Roll a dice.
As you begin to help him, you start to hear. You see this what's this building over here called? It's not a shed. It's a
Mausoleum?
Yeah,
Thank you,
mausoleum.
mausoleum. Yeah. You begin to hear banging from the inside of the mausoleum, like frantic, like pow, 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 pow. Let me out of here!
Everybody
He
over
doesn't
the
say-
gate.
They don't say "let me out of here," but
I
you just hear frantic banging just suddenly. Like
attempt to throw a rope over.
Hugo, you roll with advantage.
Ooh, that's good because.
You're gonna need it.
Oh,
Trying to help you.
Oh, a 19.
a 19. Hugo, you make it over. You make it over the fence. Who's next?
I'm just gonna Abigail, come here.
Me? What?
I just
What?
literally, I say detective catch, and I toss Abigail over the thing.
Oh,
I catch. Or I try to catch.
The banging suddenly stops.
That's even more concerning.
everybody run!
Hurry,
And the door creaks
Eloin.
open.
Okay. All right. Yep. Bye. Yep. Okay. I'm leaving. Okay.
Trying to help
That's enough.
Eloin over.
Can I see?
All right. Gotta make a dex roll, I guess. Whee.
Hi.
13 plus my dexterity modifier.
I have 2 of those.
15.
15 saves. You make it over.
Can I attempt to mold earth a tunnel underneath?
So who else left?
Just me and the constable.
Just you and the constable. Constable, what are you doing?
What the fuck is happening?
Amelia, run!
What are you doing?
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
We're hopping the
I told you what happened.
Yeah. Come on, are you gonna come to the...
I wasn't here.
There was frantic manic banging on the metal door of the mausoleum, just dong, 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 and then it suddenly stopped.
Yeah, so I'm helping
The
everybody
door-
over.
And then the door
open.
opened.
Mr. Applebottom is helping us up and over the
Helping
wall.
everybody over.
Madam?
Elwin's moved to look through the gate
Mhm.
so that they have spell shooting range to whatever's in the mausoleum.
What's going on?
Madam, are you coming?
Oh.
Oh,
He's
I
over,
guess
me.
I helped Elowen over. Or not
Yeah,
Elowen,
yeah.
Amelia.
Hello, Amelia.
Well,
Wait.
that wasn't my check to get over. That was to see what I was gonna do.
Oh, never mind.
What were you gonna do? What'd you roll?
I'm gonna cast Divine Sense again.
Divine Sense. Okay.
He's staying in the graveyard.
And
She's
anything
staying in the
evil,
graveyard.
anything evil around you, right?
Anything evil within 60 feet.
Now, does it tell you what it is, or just that that there's a presence? Does it tell you what or where, or just that there's something evil within 60 feet of you? This is important.
Let me look closer. It tells me the type.
This is important.
This
It
is
tells you the
important.
type.
It's
It
all
tells
of the other
me,
side of the gate.
Undeads, fiends, and celestials. Since anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any of those, I assume I would know the difference between them.
You detect the presence of a fiend
Oh, that's not good.
directly. Nah, don't move yourself yet.
Oh!
Get back down.
Okay.
Directly in front of you. Hang on.
It's like, watch this.
Holy crap! And it rolls a natural 20.
And I'm fucking
He's
dead.
stealth.
It rolls a natural 20. You can't see it. Obviously. It rolls a natural 20, and it comes for your ankles, man.
Oh!
Let me see, how much damage does this thing do?
Hey, hang on.
Oh, snap. Brandon's already trying to murder us. We've been in here for an hour and a half.
Constable.
Brandon's taking us out. First, he puts us to sleep.
You take 6 points of damage as you feel teeth sink into your skin, or I guess you're so it like crunches because you're a diamond dragonborn, right, or something.
Crystal Dragonborn.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Underneath her
Your
legs?
crystal hide crunches as you feel a sharp pair of teeth latch onto your heel. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh. Ah,
Nice.
yeah, it's a 9.
9.
Blood gods, help us.
You take hang on. Oh, I gotta roll.
Only I had luck or something.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate, isn't it?
Ooh.
You take 12 points of poison damage.
Ow, that hurts
Jeez
significantly
Louise.
more.
Ooh, level 3.
Yep.
I forgot how
level 3.
fragile we are.
Yeah.
All right. So that ends the fiend's turn. What do you do?
Make an
Is this
attack.
initiative?
Not it's pseudo initiative. Like
Okay, I'm raging.
If you've got
After I
something
saw
you wanna
that,
do, go ahead.
yeah, I'm
The
raging.
constable
Straight
looks
up.
very hurt all of a sudden.
I would like to cast Cure Wounds, but if we're getting into initiative, I can do that in my round.
She's
don't know
gonna
what
make
you
an
would
attack
prefer.
at the thing at her feet.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage because it's invisible.
Yeah.
Raging. Let's see.
All right.
Oh, I
that's
gotta
gonna
touch you,
be-
balls.
12.
A 15 to hit.
A 15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That hits. Amazing.
Brings her maul around, brings it straight down, and she's gonna fucking smite it, whatever it is.
Holy crap!
Smite that fiend.
You go.
There's something
I would
here.
like to roll to get back over the wall.
Okay, hang
I
on.
guess.
Let Amelia finish the turn first.
All right, so
Okay.
we got 2 of these. We got 2 of these. All of it's coming out.
All of it's coming out.
Oh yeah.
I'm a great
Okay.
weapon master, so that one gets converted into a. Can I roll that again?
A 2.
A 2? Or do I only get to do that once?
I think you have to roll it once and then keep whatever it is.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
keep whatever. Yeah.
One more point of damage. We've done it.
So what's the total damage there?
So we got 10 plus 5 plus 2. So that's 17. And then fucking so many things. Man, I really miss automatic adding.
Oh, man.
21 points of damage.
21 points of damage to this creature. Yeah, you definitely feel them all squish into something as it finds purchase on this invisible creature, and yeah.
Does it roll a Constitution saving throw?
Does it?
Concentration check for invisibility,
Yeah.
or is it just like naturally invisible?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
That's stupid.
Okay, do we see any
Good stuff
blood
there.
or anything that comes off of it?
You
As
get
its
it?
invisibility?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so then Gregory's
Um,
coming over with that long sword, or yeah, his long sword to help.
So this thing also gets knocked back 5 feet, by the way.
Okay.
Oh,
Should
no.
we do initiatives at this point?
Yeah, we probably should. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't think y'all were gonna be
Murder
ballsy
it?
enough to go for it with only 2 of you on the inside, but hey.
Well, there's a rope on the other side that
I did.
Okay,
I did.
hang on.
threw over.
I did attempt to throw a rope over.
I can fly.
The one you cut or a different one?
So I knock it away 5 feet from me. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to grow wings.
To grow wings?
That's a
Okay.
19 initiative for me.
So these wings come out my back. I take off and just fly to the other side of the gate because I assume I have enough, or on top, I guess. I assume I have enough speed to do that.
You have enough to make it across. You can make it to the other side. Are you
I'm
still
gonna
flying?
stay on top because like
Hang on.
it seems
I
like
can-
Applebottom about to put the
Bow.
spanking on it.
I gave you you fly now.
All right.
So what do we have for initiative, people?
19.
Well, do you want to do it in order, like
Someone
20,
had a 20.
25, or
Yeah,
whatever?
20, 25
I
Really
rolled
not
a
20.
natural 20 for 21.
Hey.
I also rolled a natural 20.
for
Yeah.
a
21.
y'all both roll 21.
Yeah.
Which one is going first?
Hugo
Who
can
has
go first.
dexterity?
They're the same.
Oh.
We have
Wait.
the same.
Wait, do you have a 12?
Dexterity.
Dexterity?
I think so. It's either 12 or 13.
All right, so Hugo goes first. Who's next?
Yeah, Hugo, go first.
Then Rasputin.
Yep, yep.
All right, who's after him? 20?
CJ?
15, 20?
Did anyone else have above a 20? No. Okay, I was a 19. So
19. All right. So then we got Elowen. Elowen, who's next?
I rolled
Believe-
a 5.
I also rolled a 5.
Hey.
And I believe Max rolled like a 17 or something.
All right, so we got Max, then we got
15.
Gregory, and then we got Abigail. Bow. All right. So with initiative beginning, Hugo, what do you do?
So we can't see anything aside from
No,
The
there's
blood.
there's an
Blood.
invisible creature. Yeah, and you see
blood
you
on
see
the ground.
Constable's
and
blood
blood.
on the
also
ground.
that
Yes.
flies up into the air.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fiend.
Oh, well, I too will take to the air. I will sprout glowing angelic wings.
Oh snap! Okay, fly toggles on.
Very,
All right.
very. They don't blend well with the outfit. It looks kind of crazy, but
A
I fly
monster!
up there. Yeah, basically.
Can everyone fly?
Can everyone fly? Vitail and Gregory says it at the same time.
But wildly
what is
different.
going on?
So I will fly up there.
Okay, so before we go any further, it looks like we got a bless in the chat. Is that right?
I don't think it went
From-
through.
There was
From
an attempted
Daniel
bless.
Hodges?
Yes, there
An
was an
attempted
attempt,
bless.
but
Oh.
Twitch was like, no.
Ah, well,
Daniel
The
was
only-
like, feel my scorn.
the only gods
Tia
mightier than
Blot
the
did
blood
not
gods are
bless.
those of the Twitch gods. So I'm sorry.
Uh,
Tia
All right.
Blot said, I think Tia not.
All right, so Hugo, continue with your turn. Sorry about that.
I will fly over to the constable.
Y'all
She-
y'all were making checks to get over this freaking this fits, and you could all
Yeah,
fly.
you can just fly. Yeah.
I wasn't making shit.
All right, go
I
ahead. Go
wasn't.
ahead and move your piece. You can fly over.
Yeah, I just
Whoa.
threw.
Whoa. Control yourself.
Oh.
Whoa. How do you go up?
That's a great question. I don't know. I just kept using the arrow keys until it
Control
moved me up.
or Alt.
Thank you, thank
Ooh,
you.
okay.
God has spoken. The other God.
Multiple blood gods.
Yes.
Oh wait, why are we in exploration?
All right.
Well, in that
You're
case,
not.
I'm
You
gonna
should be in
higher
turn-based
up
mode.
again.
We're not.
Over
Yeah.
here.
Oh.
There we go. Now we're in
We've
initiative.
done it.
Hey.
All right. Okay. All right. So Hugo, you fly over. Constable, quit moving real quick. It's not your turn.
I needed to be
Don't.
higher. I didn't know I could do that.
All right. Hugo, you fly over. What do you do?
I just look at the constable.
What's going on?
There
What-
is-
What, what are you doing up here?
She's flapping there with like crystallized wings. She looks like half shocked, but it's hard to tell because she's a dragonborn and they're hard to read. But you see blood like dripping down her leg and falling to the ground.
Yes, it is.
She's like, there is some kind of fiend in that courtyard. It bit me and I smited it for its sins.
Can you roughly point where you think it might be?
So does divine sense last more than like 1 second?
You're
think
you're
it's
the you're the
probably
paladin. You tell me.
Just as an action, you detect. Oh, okay. Until the end of my
The end of
next
your
turn. I can
End
see
of
it right
your
now.
next turn.
That thing over here. I can't gesture to where that is.
It's about. Yeah, there you go.
There.
Throw a dice on it. Yeah, about there. You're right.
It's over there. I smacked it.
So what you do, Hugo?
I will cast my bonus action ethereal shot. Can I do
Bonus
that?
action, ethereal shots. Is that that's a roll to hit, right?
Should I
This
use
thing-
bonus action to fly?
No, the action is to fly.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Bonus action, ethereal shot. If that is the roll to hit, roll at disadvantage, please.
Where are spells? How do these work?
Oh yeah, and if he hits, can it like wiggle?
Yeah.
Can it wiggle?
Can
Yeah.
it wiggle?
Yeah, can you
Wiggle
make
that
it?
Wiggle
invisible
just
creature.
a little.
Make it wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
What the heck?
Ooh.
Hugo.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Oh.
Neither one of those would have hit. All right,
I
so
can't see what's happening, but it feels like failure.
your ethereal shot goes off, and one of the tombstones explodes as you hit it.
Watch
That's
yourself,
not-
sir.
Instead of the
That's
creature.
not where I said it was.
All right, so that's a action, movement, bonus action. Anything else, Hugo?
No, just that spell.
All right,
Blatantly destroying evidence.
Rasputin, it's your turn.
And that's a felony.
Let me
You
get in
would
here.
know, wouldn't you?
Can you fly too?
I wish.
Use the
What are you
rope.
trying to do?
Can I shoot through this?
Can you shoot through it?
Firebolt.
Yeah, I'd say you can stick your hand through there and take a shot.
Pew, pew.
Pew pew. All right, roll to hit, disadvantage.
I'll blast you, fiend. Never mind. I missed.
Ooh, not with
Another
a 2.
tombstone.
Not with a 2, unfortunately.
I've missed. You're lucky this time.
All right, that was your action, movement, bonus action.
I'll move over here and end my turn.
All right. Wow, Elwin.
First for my gonna go to the gate for my movement.
All right.
And Elwyn is looking up at the people No, you are not going up there, Elwyn. Elwyn looks up at the people flying, just what the heck is wrong with you people? And is going to kind of bonus action. And they start emitting light, and this light goes up to the constable and will heal you for 2d6 out of my healing pool for healing light.
Oh, right.
I'll roll those d6 in here.
Okay.
Frickin' celestial warlocks. I love them. They're just like, oh, you're over
Good.
there. That's fine. No issue.
5. Yeah, for a second I thought I was gonna have to try and climb to the top of the gate, and that was, yeah. So that's 5. I don't think I add anything to that. No, I don't. So,
She's still bloody.
so the constable heals for 5, and then they look up and they're like, if you weren't down there, I could do something a little stronger than that, and kind of aim for the fiend with their action, or aim for where it was pointed out that the fiend was. Seeing as
So the
it's
healing
still
was a
open.
bonus action?
Yep, that's a bonus action.
All right.
Yeah, it's crazy powerful.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and heal yourself a little bit. There, Emilia, and you're going to attack.
Gonna attack the like general area with. Ooh, no, I can't use that one because it's a creature you can see. I take that back. That's a creature you can see. This one just says a creature within range, so we're gonna go with Eldritch Blast, my friends.
Eldritch Blast, is that a roll to hit?
Yeah, it is a roll to hit ranged spell attack.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Okay. Oh wait, why am I rolling with my real dice? Hold on a second. Old habits die.
What are real dice?
Give me a second.
Physical math rocks.
There we go. We've got 12 and a 15. That's a +5 is my spell attack modifier. So 17 is my lowest.
17 is your lowest. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That hits actually.
Eldritch Blast. 1d10.
What is your Eldritch?
damage.
What does Eloin's Eldritch Blast look like?
It actually also looks like light in a little bit. It's like light but shiny, shimmery, like if you took stars from the sky, but like the way people imagine them to look, and not like, balls of gas.
Like the star shape.
Yeah, well, not star shaped like it's a bokeh filter on a photography.
Ooh.
But like just shimmery, just like really shiny and shimmery and constellation-y, and it's just like the shimmering bright light that just goes straight out of their hand and into the spot that they were told this fiend is. And this is Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast finds its mark and smashes into this creature, and you
1d10.
and you hear.
What?
Oh yeah, roll your damage.
Is that a cat?
It was a cat.
2. I'm trying to figure out. Do I add anything to that? I don't think I do.
I don't believe you
don't
can right now.
Or do I? No, I don't think I do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because
No.
you don't have an invocation.
Yeah, you're
No.
not high enough level.
So 2.
Oh wow, 2 points of damage.
Force damage though.
It's an
Thanks.
not
Oh, that wasn't actually that bad.
That stung a little.
And it makes a noise like that. And yeah,
Do we see a little bit more blood?
Oh yeah, you see a lot more blood.
Ooh.
Yeah. But it's only 2 points of damage. And
A lot of blood. It's 2 points.
yeah. Well,
That's dramatic.
It already got smashed by the hammer. So
The hammer did it dirty.
Brought that
wiggled.
ball down on him.
It wiggled.
Just a little.
The constable will remember that.
all right, is that gonna end your turn, Elwin?
Yep, that does it. That's my movement, my bonus action, my action.
All right, Amelia, back on you.
She's gonna go hit it again.
All right, swoop down. Roll with disadvantage. It's control, right?
Wait, does Amelia roll with disadvantage?
I
Because
know
it's-
where it is.
Yeah. End of their
Invisible
next turn.
spell.
It's
You
invisible,
know-
but I know where it is.
Do you know where it is, or do you know that
The
it's
location.
yeah.
So according to the words, it says the location of the creature.
We're gonna make you roll for disadvantage, anyways.
Wow.
You know the general area. Okay. What I'm saying is, you're not running over to the mausoleum to hit it, but you know that it's in this general area, but you're still not like seeing it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the divine sense is like a sense. So
No, that's fair.
you can sense something is there without actually looking at it with your eyes.
That's fair, but I still don't like it.
I'm sorry.
He said,
Sucks
"I'm
to
God."
suck.
In my defense, I did not agree. I did not agree.
Oh.
You got it.
Nah, you didn't.
He got it right. That's a 16.
With the 1.
So did I get luck yet?
Blood gods, help us!
No, it doesn't look like you got luck. So yeah, you swing and you smash your hammer into a big old chunk of bloody dirt where you like near it, and you and the dirt scatters all over the air. But you miss the creature. That's your movement. That's your action. Bonus action.
I'm about to find out. Man, it's so great that I have so many cool Oath of Vengeance things that all require it to be a creature I can see. I have so many good things.
It's like
almost like I looked at the character sheets before the game
I
began.
think that might be cheating.
The DM, I can't cheat.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
All right. What does this look like when you cast Shield of Faith?
So a glowing shield appears strapped to her arm because she doesn't actually carry a shield because her hammer is way too freaking big.
That's true.
It appears strapped to her arm. It's made out of like a solid 6-inch thick, like just field of light. Attaches itself to her.
This magical shield appears. All right, and you just stand ready because you know the fiend is near.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I know I can't run. Not this time.
Before Gregory goes, it's actually I'm gonna let the fiend go, and he is going to do some stuff.
He's like, okay, you're in range now. Let's do it.
Let's see. How? You said your divine sense lets you know.
It's over now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, end your next turn. That's true. Awesome. All right. So yeah.
So
it does some stuff
yeah,
that you all
I probably
can't see.
can't opportunity attack it anymore.
Still hear it, right?
It's advantage, sure. Well, I don't know. If you're invisible, do you get opportunity attacks?
Yeah,
'cause I mean, you
scuffling.
can still hear it.
Disadvantage.
Bitch. All right, that's gonna be a 14 to hit.
14.
Wait, is it a +6? It is a +6. 15 to hit again.
15 to hit. Wow. All right. Yeah. You managed to nail it.
He's like,
Smite
that's where you are.
Ah, I found it. I'm not gonna smite this time because I've only got one spell slot
Like
left.
a true paladin is supposed to do.
I'm gonna smite.
You are gonna smite?
Yeah, you made fun of me.
I wasn't making fun of you.
I'm
You've been
re-rolling
goaded
those.
into
It's
it.
okay, you didn't really roll that high anyway.
Re-rolling
You can
those.
re-roll those. Hey.
And that one came up against the.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
good.
So that is gonna be 12 points of damage plus
12 points of
3
damage.
radiant damage because
So
the
you
smite
swung.
is horrible.
You felt a slight gust of wind, almost as if this creature took flight for a second, and you take your hammer and you spit it and wow, smash into it, and you all
What direction
see
did he swoop?
I'm gonna knock it back against the mausoleum
Sit
door.
back down.
back against the mausoleum door.
Yeah,
Okay, hang on.
because I get to move it 5 feet. Or that's too far, isn't it?
Yeah, that's way too far.
How about that
Yeah,
statue?
yeah, yeah. All right, yeah, you just back and smash it into the statue, and you see a dead imp. The corpse of an imp laying there, and he's like he's all bloodied and battered, and you know he's one of his wings isn't really working a little bit, and he's laying there, corpse dead.
Are we still in an initiative?
You thought you could run. You can't escape
Um,
justice.
Gregory, if you would like to do something in response to this, go ahead. But
Gregory had already raged. So like you guys see like this immense anger just starts. Okay, so right now I don't have my monocle, but Gregory wears a monocle. And after he saw our dear Amelia get hit, the monocle burst out forward, not back. He has experience with this because he can't control his anger. And a weird light started emitting from like underneath his clothes because he doesn't wear his armor on the outside because you know that's not That's not what upstanding person would do.
What are you saying about me? Clad in
Talking
plate
shit.
armor.
He is
Amelia
a
takes that
civilian.
personally?
He is a civilian now. Okay, that's all he can say. And then all of that, like all of this anger and everything after he sees the dead imp just releases. And like the glow from within, like underneath his clothes just goes down. And he slowly just reaches into his vest and pulls out another monocle. as if and you guys can hear like a little clink 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 as if he has like a bunch more monocles just in case his daily commute makes him angry, and he'll fix himself back up and he'll be like, well, good shot, dear Gale. And he'll walk over to the imp, put away his thingies.
Does the gate come unlocked?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Actually, no, it doesn't. It wasn't.
Is it still okay? What is it locked by?
Magic.
Got these freaking doors.
Well, yeah. I'll say it comes open. Sure. There you go.
Am I able to move my... Oh yeah,
You
'cause we're still
you
on
try
initiative.
you try it and yeah, it opens up.
Okay.
All right.
My
now
God,
that
what
we're-
is...
Guys, that was crazy.
Is everybody okay?
No.
Is it dead?
What is this?
Ew, what is it?
Yeah, Gregory will just pick it up by its leg. I
Oh.
assume he's seen some of these during his days in battle, and so he'll just pick it up by
Back
the
of the
leg.
war, baby.
My God.
Hey, you gonna
Things
come
were in
back
the
down
trees.
here?
You pick up the imp.
Mhm.
All right, and do what with it?
He's just gonna hold it up and look around, like and this is where like his battle experience will start to come back a little bit. And is anybody still flying?
No.
Yeah.
I've still got
4,
wings,
6.
but they're about to
Where
go
did I
away.
go?
Well, he
You're
will
the
ask
way-
whoever's flying to be like, maybe you should survey the area, make sure nothing else that we can see is coming after us.
Well, I've got a full minute of it, so I could
Same.
go around and look. But that's
As
it.
you say this, Gregory, the imp begins to crystallize. These weird shards begin to like surround it as it like it's like covered in glass, and covered in glass shards. Do you let it go?
I'm gonna throw it up.
You're gonna throw it up.
Yeah.
And as you throw it up, the last bits of flesh crystallize into this weird like obsidian colored glass, and then as it comes down and falls and hits the earth, it shatters into a million pieces.
Amelia will spit after it.
Ooh.
The detective walks up with a handkerchief containing a monocle. I've seemed to have found a broken monocle in here. Evidence, no doubt.
You're really good at this, you know.
Amelia's
Evidence
going to
of
shake
what?
her head and reach down and heal herself with some lay on hands.
Okay.
Try and staunch the bleeding.
Keep up with that.
All right.
Let's go in this mausoleum.
I was about to go
Whoa.
to the mausoleum as our good friend passes by me.
Do you have a warrant for that?
Oh, shut up. And he'll walk in.
As a matter of fact, I do.
All right. You walk into the mausoleum. You see what you see. There is a coffin there. Other than that, it looks pretty undisturbed.
Gregory will walk back out and be like, would you like to destroy this one too? Or do you need a warrant?
Destroy it.
I would like to first read the statues outside. Maybe you could read the other one?
No, I'll leave it to the professionals.
All right.
Says
Good save.
yeah, you look at it. It says here lies great grandfather Polkhorn, truest soldier, warrior, father, friend.
I take my hat off. Truly an upstanding citizen we have here. No doubt, just
You-
like the constable.
If
Yeah,
he was
are we gonna destroy
upstanding,
his shit or not?
then why would he
Whoa.
have demons in his resting place?
Well, probably something that Festandia's doing is my like 2 cents.
True.
So there's nothing in here, as you said.
We must loot his corpse.
Is there not a body or anything?
I mean,
There's like a stone
if-
resting place.
I mean,
if
there's this dead guy
Yeah,
box.
there's a stone coffin there.
Well, I hate to desecrate the dead, but she like reaches down, grips it,
She
and
loves
throws
to
it.
desecrate the dead.
We already okay.
Yeah, there's a body.
I don't think that's legal.
It is if
body
you have a
inside.
warrant.
Which you
you're
do
never
not
warrant for
have.
the restricted
I
section.
pull out a piece of paper. It says warrant on it.
I love that one.
Gregory will take the piece of paper and be like, well, it does seem that all of the paperwork is in order, and he will give the warrant back.
That's
Hey,
right.
hey, me too. I
That's what
have
I
one
thought.
too.
She pulls out her like math homework from her backpack. I've got a warrant too.
It's like, Gregory will take that too and be like, does everyone have a warrant? And, and give the paper back to Abigail.
I do what I want.
Insight check.
Her warrant seems a little bit more legit than his.
Are we gonna
Alright.
open this thing?
Do it.
Yeah, I
Open
opened
it.
it.
Did you? Bold.
Yeah, there's a body in there. It's a
I'm gonna loot it.
great grandfather. Great grandfather Polkhorn is in there.
What's
he
he
doesn't
got?
have nothing. He's a dead man.
That's
Oh.
fucking.
He wasn't buried with
Disappointing.
valuables. They put him in a mausoleum but didn't bury him with anything.
They put a
Like a
demon in his
peasant?
mausoleum.
This
but they
isn't
didn't give him
ancient
anything?
Egypt, my dude.
You don't know that.
They kept that shit.
Let's go to the house.
I must
So-
loot
I'd like
this
to
house.
speak to who's in charge here.
Good idea. We can steal from the house.
That's
That
right.
was just a worthless venture. All right.
We killed something. There's that. Well,
It
we killed
hurt.
something.
You are bleeding a little bit though.
He's fine.
Just
Does he do that? Does she do that normally?
Often, very normally. He normally is. She's normally very bloody.
All right. So as we head
I mean-
inside of Fistandia's mansion, I guess now would be a good time to take our break.
I've accidentally flown to the roof. Help!
Oh, hey,
I
we'll
can't
get
go
out.
through doors.
Indeed.
there you go.
So yeah, while the party goes and ventures inside of Fistandia's mansion and tries to piece together exactly what happened in the library. Are they in the library anymore? Like, what's going on here?
I don't know.
So y'all don't go anywhere. We will be right back after this short break.
Spooky.
yo.
All right. Welcome back to Candlekeep Mysteries here on Iron Valor. Hope you
I
guys
missed you.
enjoyed the first half of our little session here. The strangeness of the mist in the library and the unplanned battle in the graveyard with the imp. I did not think you guys were gonna just straight up fight it, but
I'm a
Hey.
paladin.
Have you met our
That is
party?
true. That is true.
Blood
So, good
gods,
job,
give
you
us
guys.
luck, please.
That's
Because
true.
I
Oh.
don't believe that that's going to help in the
And-
future.
I will have to. I need to apologize to you all actually, because there was a deal that was made with the party that if everyone dressed up, everyone would receive a luck point.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead
That
and
would
give
have been nice.
everyone. I know. I thought about that afterwards, but hey, you guys are doing fine. No one's dead yet.
On episode 1, yeah.
Look, roll well. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no.
Well, that's
All
what
right,
luck's
so
for.
everybody. For the remainder of this game, everybody gets a luck point. But blood gods, please don't be stingy with them points, because if they keep going the way they're going, they're gonna need some luck points, and they're gonna need some blessings, and you throw a curse in there for the BBEG for good measure. So, with that being said, let us pick up where we left off as our characters are entering Fistandia's mansion. So you guys walk inside, and this is pretty much what you see. It's a great hall kind of area. There are books strewn about. Everything is lit by candlelight and torches, and there's the beautiful red carpet that runs the length of the room, and just lots of tapestries and lots of curtains hung up. You know, it's got a very nice red and brown kind of ambiance going on here, and it's completely silent. You don't hear anything.
I don't trust that.
Max and
Perception
Reyna, you
check.
guys got luck.
I saw
Is
that.
this
Yeah.
Oh,
A
is this Blood God
or a
luck?
church?
This is
This
Blood God
is.
luck.
Awesome.
Thank you, Blood Gods.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Praise be to the
guess
Blood Gods.
just be looking around. What's this giant? Is this like a stage?
Are these more dead people?
I don't know. I thought this was a house, but this whole thing, this is like a church. And I mean, I guess that's a thing for some people, but I don't think I would build a church like as my house personally. That's just me.
Gregory, you do see that this is an altar.
Altar.
Yes.
Got you.
Was it an altar too?
No idea.
There are some books sitting there. You can make an attempt to see what's in the books if you give me an Arcana check.
Your boy can't
Arcana.
read.
That's not religious.
That's
So
right,
that
you can't
would not happen. But he would
Alright.
take the books and be like, "Dear detective, do you think this is another clue?" And hand it to him. Like I feel like it's the material is very interesting, but I'd love to get your opinion on it.
Oh, a most valuable idea. I would love to read this book.
What happened to your voice?
I've lost it. I ate wings and pizza and it's gone.
Oh my God. Alright, so yeah, you want to go investigate those books up there?
Oh, I'm gonna investigate these books all day.
Give me an Arcana.
Oh God, I got deleted. Where did I go?
I've done that
You're here,
before. It's
you're
not
here.
good. And he's gone.
A 5.
A 5. Well, there's definitely words on pages.
Don't walk up there. That altar is
Okay.
not for
What's
mortals.
up there? Can I see?
He got as much
Don't
as I
give the
did.
books to the librarian. That's fine.
Elowen,
I'm gonna read it.
how about you as well? Maybe
Amelia
you'll know
grabs it.
something. Or Hugo, you seem to know a lot about this area.
Amelia grabs it.
Hold
There's
on,
just a lot
the
of
door
people
just
really
closed on
into this
itself.
book. I'm solid. I'm good over here.
That's a 10.
A 10. There are words on pages.
Hugo!
Oh,
Read the book.
read a book?
Read the book.
Clearly, it's clearly evil.
Nope.
Wow.
9. Hugo, roll with advantage.
Oh yeah, this yo book.
You recognize the handwriting.
There we go.
16 for investigation.
Arcana.
Arcana. That's better. That's 18.
18. Oh, okay, fantastic. So yeah, Hugo, you take a look at this book, and you're giving it a read, and like I said, you recognize some of the handwriting that is similar to the handwriting written in the margins of that other book that you've read. And you can tell that this is it appears to be there are names of the names don't really mean anything to you. They're all kind of random, but as you flip through, what'd you roll?
18.
18. But as you flip through with an 18, towards the end of this list of names, you see a couple of people with the same last name, the same Polkhorn last name, like Marianne Polkhorn or Steve
Thelonious.
Polkhorn or Thelonious Polkhorn,
Bill
and there
Thelonious
are three
Polkhorn.
or four names on there that share the same last name. Also with an 18, there's some, again, she has a habit of writing within the margins of her books and stuff. You see mention of some sort of a ritual. Mention of obviously a necrotic, some sort of necrotic spell. But at that point, the nuance of the spell and like just the way that she's writing, it's a bit more erratic at the end. You can't really piece it together quite.
It starts getting just a little weird, a little crazy.
Yeah. Like the scribbles become illegible almost.
What divine does this altar serve?
Not the kind you want. This is definitely related to what we've already run into.
How fragile does this altar look?
I mean, it's made out of stone.
Is that your go-to? You just break everything?
So pretty solid stuff. Made
I
out of
only
solid
break
stuff.
things that need breaking, and I
So
hope for
everything-
your sake that you are not one of those.
I'm getting a
Yeah, I
really
like it.
lawful vibe off of this one.
True.
Really? I'm getting chaos and I like it.
Well, so far, everything she's broken has been like evil in some way.
Yeah, but she
Except for the
broke
time
it.
she talked about looting a body. I don't know about that.
Amelia reaches out a gauntleted hand and places it on Elwyn's hair, and she kind of like tassels it. You're catching on.
My dear girl, she had a warrant. I read it.
Shit,
That was
she
a
does
piece of
whatever
paper
she
with the word
wants.
warrant on it.
What
Yeah,
other
sounds legit.
things need to be on a warrant?
Touche.
Now he's catching on. Very good.
Yes. Well,
But-
what else do we want to do?
There's other rooms.
I'll break that
Detective.
altar later.
Detective?
This is definitely probably not your normal building, as you can tell so far. Festandia
Hey.
wasn't she didn't stick to the rule book of magic.
She didn't, or she doesn't? Is she still alive?
Mm.
And is she here?
They don't
Solid
know.
questions.
She disappeared. That's all they know.
Yeah, she's got like 6 books taken out that she hasn't returned, and they're super overdue.
Elowen, you would know that after her disappearance and when they couldn't recover the body, in her will she donated her entire collection to Candlekeep.
Okay. Elwyn's like, no, I'm kidding. She donated all the Candlekeep, so we got them back. You know, like when she died. But we're not sure if she's dead. But like when she disappeared, they executed her will like 6 months after like the statute of limitations or whatever it was. And like, yeah, now we have all her books. So I don't know if
Anything say
that's
anything about her house?
valuable.
Interesting.
Nothing I've read.
Well, moving on then.
Maybe we should
Wait.
continue to explore.
Yeah.
Detective!
Well, you guys explore. I'm gonna continue
Yes,
reading through this
yes,
book.
my fellow chop.
Do you think we should go this way?
Amelia kicks the door open.
Amelia thinks so, so
Oh my god.
I see why not.
Takes which door open?
Guys, I fell through a wall and I had to walk around the outside.
Saw that.
My God, what sorcery could that have been? I'll have to.
It's called
Let's
being
see.
short.
Ooh,
What?
there's a bag here.
Bad?
I will.
Wait, where did you go?
I will
get the
pick
bag
up
of
the bag and
You'll
check and
pick up the
see if
bag?
anybody. Yes.
You open the bag and you immediately get punched with this terrible smell as like it's a bag full of like produce and it's all been just completely rotted to the core. So you open it up and just this stink
God.
cloud hits your face.
Closes the bag back up and he'll be like, I think we shouldn't touch that, and he'll put it back on the table.
A valuable
whatever that
clue,
is.
though. Nobody's been down here for quite some time, it would seem. Rotten produce in bags and all.
It's almost
about-
Or maybe they just don't eat fruit.
What about this backpack?
Who buys fruit and then doesn't eat it besides the average American?
Can't top that.
Fantasy American.
Looks directly into the camera.
So
Grabs his hat.
pick up this this backpack, I guess.
Yeah,
Knapsack.
it's all the stuff over here.
Oh God, she's done it again. Where'd she go? Where did she...
It's so entertaining to just
She's
watch
up on the- she's
characters
just on a
suddenly
different plane.
fly away.
Just drop down a little bit,
Bill.
Raina. There you
There you
go.
go.
All right, so
Gotcha.
there are a lot of bags and boxes and stuff in here. I'd like to take a minute to search around.
Yes, that's what
Alrighty, investigation checks for anybody who wants to search.
Oh God.
Let's see. Let's
I
see.
love
let's see.
searching.
Nah. Let me read my book.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a 19.
It's just
I
getting
have
good.
rolled low every single roll on this
Right.
program.
Anybody, all right.
Not
If you
good.
rolled
That's
above,
a nat 20.
hell yeah. If you rolled above a 13, let me see hands. All right. So constable, the detective, and the delinquent.
Eat.
Yeah.
The
All right,
troublemaker.
so you guys kind of search through these bags and stuff, and most of it's books. Actually, a lot of it's books. There are Abigail, you natural 20. You find a healing potion inside of one of the bags. There are potatoes.
Rotten?
They haven't gone bad. Potatoes don't go bad quickly.
Some of them are rotten. Some of them are not.
Yeah.
One of the larger crates just has a bunch of more rotted food inside of it. There's some notebooks and stuff, all very, very mundane sort of items.
See,
Not useful.
nothing here.
Kicks open the next door.
My
Avatar just stows a bunch of it in her backpack.
This is an active
restraint. This
Bunch
isn't
of
our area.
potatoes.
This is an active crime scene.
Keeping it.
I assume we can see through this large hole and see if there's a library on the other side of this.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So Gregory will, before they kick through, because he can't search for anything worth crap, he'll just look, put his head through and look and see if there's anything like on this side of the door. Like what does he see?
You see exactly what you see.
All right. Like, there's a library.
That's fine.
My God.
Excuse me.
A library.
It's a library.
It's a massive library with books.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Where is the children's section?
Yes, where is the children's section?
Elowin.
Yeah.
As soon as you enter, or well, give me an investigation check. Sorry.
That I can do.
Children's section. Children's section.
Wait a minute.
That's gonna be pretty good. Let me just double check my personal investigation stats. But that is gonna be a total of 20 non-nat. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Fantastic. Yeah. It doesn't take you long because you've probably read a good bit of the books in Candlekeep. You
I get bored easily.
You know a lot of these books. In fact, you might venture to say with a dirty 20, you know damn near all of these books are supposed to be in Candlekeep. Like there are some that make sense because books get copied every now and again, but like some of these are like original copies, or like they're like some of these are written by Festandia herself, and there were
Would I
only,
venture
one
to
copy.
say this is Festandia's collection that was gifted in her will to
Yes.
the library? Okay. Yeah, that's what Elwyn is gonna find wherever, and I went, okay, so all of these books that you are all looking at right now, they belonged to Festandia, and they were given to us, to Candlekeep, right? When she died, but now they're here. Do with that what you will.
There's a chest.
Break it open.
So I'll take a seat in that chair and turn to Elwyn and anybody else that's right there. Not
Wait, where are you?
I'm by that table. Big old chair.
Okay.
Okay, I see ya.
I'll turn that chair around and sit there.
Straddle it.
So, I've been reading through this book, the one we found on the altar. It seems she dabbled in pocket dimensions. Like Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion. Any of you familiar with that?
Okay. Yeah.
It's a
Like
very
just
high
like
level
little
spell.
So
open up a door. Room. Wood, stone.
that's where we're
Yeah.
at now, I think.
After an hour it disappears?
This one's permanent.
Ew. Well,
Whoa.
probably good.
Which means maybe all these books, these are just double copies now. They didn't get the actual books donated to your library.
That's weird.
It
I don't
almost
like
feels
that.
like we're back in time.
It could be
Exactly
that.
what I was thinking, Constable.
But
Why, though?
there's more here in the margins, intermixed within the necromancy. Constable, calm down. Don't smash the book. It seems
restrained for now.
It seems bits and pieces of a larger spell have been scattered between other books.
CJ, take some luck.
All right. What do I do with that? Thank you.
Just hold on to it.
You can use it to
Hold on.
re-roll a roll.
I'm
at
gonna
any point.
just. I'm just gonna give myself a little token to remind myself I have it. By
Or you
token, I
can make
mean
an enemy
dice.
re-roll.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. Sucker.
Natural 20, actually.
Thank you for the luck.
It came from our
Praise to the
other
blood
DM,
gods.
Daniel Hodges 7.
As he's talking about this, Amelia's going to open this chest.
Yeah.
Let me know if I need to use force.
Your boy Gregory is
Well, yeah,
over
you
there
don't have
with
a
Amelia.
key, so
Oh, it's locked? Okay, hammer.
hammer, smash.
Is there a lock like on the exterior that I could just hit? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit that.
All right, bow. You hit it. You're not gonna.
Does it break?
You know what? Sure.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you roll damage against the lock.
I'll keep hitting it as many
You
times
are
as
a
necessary.
You are a mighty dragonborn paladin, constable.
Mhm.
What lock stands up to your hammer? None. You open up the
Except for
chest.
that door.
Mostly notebooks.
Can I search
Lots
through
and,
it?
Lots and lots of notebooks.
It was locked for a reason.
Sure. Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana check.
Duh! You smacked my die away.
Have we found books in here?
That's gonna be an
Yes,
8.
detective. We have more books.
It'd be an 8.
These appear to be magical books. I can't make them out.
Yeah.
Magical books.
What's in this cabinet over here?
Don't touch anything, Abigail.
Too late, touching everything.
Let me go restrain her. Detective, if you'd like to look at these, I think they
Don't
might be
touch
worth
me.
your while. Come here, small one.
No. No.
Small one.
Oh, she's gone.
It's up.
Deception.
Abigail is.
Want to do opposing athletics checks, Abigail?
I don't check for anything out of the morning.
May I read these books?
Dylan, you got some more luck.
I'm lucked up.
Ooh, slow down now.
May I read these books, sir?
That depends. Can you roll well in an Arcana check?
Let's see.
Oh God, it's
got
in the.
A natural 20.
Hey! Oh hell yeah!
That is.
Yeah.
You know what?
Natty.
We'll take it. Don't question it. Just take it.
Natty.
All right, yeah. So with a natural 20, you pop it open, and you see they're like journal entries, like scientific or I guess magical, magitific science. They're
Magitific.
journal entries with about magical studies, right? And you take a look with a natural 20. The first thing you notice is you look on the dates. And it appears as though the constable could have been right, because these dates are from many years ago. You see, a lot of it is just talking about like different spells and stuff, like different portals, a lot of portal magic stuff, dimension door, misty step, things like that. You know, there's some evocation stuff in there about like how to double the size of a fireball. How to make a lightning ball instead of a lightning in a straight line, things like that. Most of these are just ideas. Like there aren't any actual spell scrolls in there. But yeah, you just get a good feel for like all of the different sorts of things. You see something about a simulacrum in there, and a couple of more little necrotic tidbits and this, that, and the other. Just all sorts of different schools of magic. Things about like conjuration, animating objects, turning things invisible. You know, just all sorts of different stuff like that.
Well,
What is
well,
it,
well.
detective?
My friends, I have found most interesting journal passages. dates from far back before. It should be. Mostly magical properties, far too advanced for us. But nothing concrete. It seems to be ideas that they were trying to figure out.
Yeah, so it's a research journal.
Locked research journals.
Meaning that someone didn't want them read.
From
Meaning they
days
found
long
something
before
cool.
I have an idea. And she like opens up this cabinet that she's running through her idea and just ruffles through it.
Hey.
So, this lady disappeared, yes?
Yeah, couldn't find the body or anything.
And we know that this isn't exactly a normal place. These books shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here. We don't even know how we got here.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering why you were all so calm about that. Like, I'm bored, so this is great and also terrifying, but like,
Why do you
y'all are
think I'm
just-
smashing so many things? It's my way of coping.
Oh,
This is way better than what it was doing.
She throws open another set of lockers. What if?
When you open up the inside of the lockers, you see different vials, potions.
Oh. Give me.
I mean, we're obviously all seeing this.
I will distribute them accordingly.
I mean, you might want to be careful with what you're touching in there.
Isn't this place necromancy?
All right. They are not labeled, so give me an Arcana check to see if you can determine kind of what these things are.
Yeah, right here in this book, it says that she was using her family to experiment on.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds normal.
There appears to be vials of colored liquid in here. I don't know what,
What
they
about
are.
they wouldn't raise their family?
Got it too.
Do you want me to take a look at them?
How about you drink
Go
one?
ahead. Go ahead.
No.
How about I drink?
All right.
Is that a
Ellen's
command?
gonna have a look at them, not a drink.
Challenging
A
me?
look. All right. Arcana, I'm presuming.
Yes.
What did I roll? Okay, I need to add my Arcana. Sorry. Okay, so that'll be a 17.
17. All right, cool. So with the 17, you find an oil of sharpness. It's a clear gelatinous oil. It sparkles with very tiny sliver silver shards. They can coat one slashing or piercing weapon for up to 5 pieces of slashing or piercing ammunition. Applying the oil takes a minute, and for 1 hour, the coated item is considered magical and has a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Jeez.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice. Yeah, no, Elwin's gonna be like, who's got a stabby weapon?
I do.
do, but I prefer not to use it.
I prefer to use it.
Okay.
I don't know if you should have it.
Please don't give it to her.
Child.
And little, I can get in places and stab real good.
Aren't you like 5?
Don't worry about it.
My name, I don't know.
No.
And just hands it to Gregory and goes, this will make your weapon stronger. Wait, but don't put it on until you need to use it.
As he was like already popping open the cork, he'll put it back in and put it in his pack.
So, anyways, my idea.
There's more.
Yeah, there's potions.
Yeah,
Oh,
potions.
okay.
plural. Yes.
Continue.
It looks like a potion of healing, but what'd you roll?
17.
It's 17.
Yeah, I'd say that's good enough. It is a potion of poisons. It looks,
Pixie
smells,
hobbits
and
is-
tastes like a potion of healing or any other beneficial potion. However, it is masked by illusion magic. If you drink it, you take 3d6 poison damage, and you got to make a con save on the beginning of each of your turns to repeat the saving throw. So do with that what you will.
Elwin looks at Abigail and goes, I want to see both your hands, no fingers crossed behind your back. You're not going to use this on anybody in the party?
Fine.
Here you go.
Smacks the
Yes.
hammer.
Gimme.
There is also a potion of necrotic resistance.
Okay.
Self-explanatory there.
Mm-hmm.
And on the very bottom shelf, you see 3 empty vials.
I'll take those two.
Okay. One of them. When you pick one up, it sloshes about a little bit as if there's something still in the like a quarter of it is left in the bottom of it.
Raina, take your luck.
Yeah.
And with a 17, you know potions pretty well. That is a potion of it is a fourth of a potion of invisibility.
Okay. So it would last a fourth as long.
Yes. So
Okay.
instead of an hour, it would last for like 20 minutes or so.
I thought it was gonna like hide specific parts of your body. Like, oh, my legs.
That would also be funny.
I'm half invisible.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Two. Yeah.
Owen.
There were 3, but 2 of them were completely empty, and one of them was a third. It had like a fourth of it left.
Okay. Elowen has like a nice like designer bag. Okay. And Elowen puts the 3 little vials in there and then looks at the constable and just kind of, without saying anything, just hands the potion of necrotic resistance and is like, "This will help against the undead. Here you go."
That sounds useful for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Gregory would like to look and see like how much dust and stuff is around this area, just to see like, has anyone even been in this room or in years, so to speak, or is there anything like trails or anything like that?
No, it's not very dusty actually. In fact, it's pretty like things don't seem like it doesn't seem like things have been touched in a while, but there's not a whole lot of dust buildup. So maybe like no one's been here in a minute, but it's not like it hasn't been years. Maybe weeks or something. Maybe months.
Okay. Yeah, Gregory will explain that to the party and be like, I think this what was her name? Anyone?
Festandia.
Festandia. I think this Festandia might not have been not around, if that makes sense. It's a lot less dusty in here than one might expect compared to, you know, if they've been disappeared for years and years and years and years and years.
Well, that brings back to my idea, actually. So we know that this is a normal place. We know that we're not supposed to be here, perhaps. We know that these books certainly aren't. What if this is where she disappeared to?
Oh, so like she's somewhere here in like a pocket dimension, essentially.
Wait a minute, but does that mean that time? I have to get back to see my daughter.
That may take a minute.
Yeah, but
there's other set of lockers.
Oh, that is unacceptable. We must keep exploring. Come on.
Yeah, she's probably fine.
Haven't you like taught her to look after herself?
Are you a single parent?
Come on, we must look.
That's no. Did you get a babysitter?
No.
Mrs. Crowclaws got it.
I was supposed to be back for dinner.
Uh-oh.
I was here to get a book, not to come into some pocket dimension.
Errands are a little bit tricky sometimes. Is there anything in these lockers, Brandon?
No.
What about this blanket?
That is a blanket.
It's a nice blanket. Can I take it?
If you
it looks bigger than you.
That's how you know it's a good one.
All right, cool.
Is anybody up here?
I'm working on it.
I see a lockbox as well on this table. Is that a real thing? Or is that just aesthetic?
Say what? Sorry.
Like a tiny chest, a lockbox?
Oh, aesthetic.
Damn.
There are rocks in it. Shiny rocks.
Rocks?
I'll take... No, I won't. I'm lawful good. Leave.
Is this spike room with gold aesthetic?
Oh no.
What? What are you talking about?
We're upstairs.
Detective?
So, while they're all running around,
The door's slammed
can
shut.
I ritually cast Detect Magic?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
You most certainly can, Hugo.
Have Atel come with me. I don't know where everyone is.
How does your chaos magic work?
Huh?
Stairs.
How does your chaos magic work again?
Stairs.
Any spell
too many
of
stairs.
level 1.
you roll whenever you ritual cast, right?
I could roll when I ritual cast and roll whenever I cast a regular spell.
Okay, cool.
So I'll take the time to ritually cast detect magic in here.
Okay, where are you again?
In the library.
Okay, yes.
Upstairs.
Yeah, so you cast detect magic and you sense, what's the range on that?
60 feet?
60 feet? Okay.
I'm stuck in a table.
Detect magic, 30 foot radius.
30 feet.
So hop around 6 times and multiply.
So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30 feet, so 6 times.
Oh, I see.
Massive.
Can y'all see that?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
All right, so boom, detect magic goes off. So it's pretty much this room, is what I'm seeing.
Well, he can also
All right.
sense it upstairs, right?
Indeed, yeah.
Sure. So with detect magic, you sense a freaking ton of magic in this room. Almost all of the books are enchanted in some way. They have. Hang on, I think I can tell you. Did I write that down? I know what it is. I just wanna make sure. They have conjuration magic on them. The obviously the potions all were magic. Some of the notes and stuff, some of the pages that the notes are written on are magic. They have illusion magic cast on them. This painting over here has illusion magic cast on it, and illusion magic and
So what you're saying is a lot of this is just an
conjuration magic. A lot.
It looks like a rainbow in there.
Yeah. Basically, it looks like a rainbow. There's a ton of magic everywhere, all around you.
Detective, we're up here.
Oh my.
I'm in here.
That's Professor to you.
I got you. Well, if he's in here, then I really don't care because the
did
detective
they
is
run
in
off to?
charge as much as Applebottom is concerned.
There's something wrong with this fire.
You don't know us very well, then.
No, I do not.
Of course, I'm in charge.
Detective, did you just say you were in charge?
Shush, underling. Your boss is speaking.
What?
All you underling.
I like this guy.
I can see who wears the pants.
I bet you do.
Can't wear pants. He has a tail.
Detective, it seems like we're looking for a couple things so we can get on out of here.
I mean, I'm looking for clues on.
No,
missing.
no clues. There's lots of missing person here.
It's a missing person. It's an active crime scene.
It's definitely active.
Right, what are you guys doing?
Oh, look at this table.
Yeah,
It
what's
looks
up
like
with this
war
fire?
plans. Fire? Did you?
Yeah, this black
Ooh,
fire
what?
over here.
What?
Black fire?
Black
Anyone
fire.
see this weird fire?
No.
No.
No, where are you?
My
Ah,
God,
where am
where's
I
the
going?
child run off to?
You talk about on the
Some
table?
Demons put it down.
Yeah.
It's
Hold on, I'm
regular.
moving
It's
weird.
regular fire. I guess if you kind of move it.
Oh,
It's
you're
regular.
talking
no.
about one of the candles like is a little bit dimmer. Yeah,
Oh.
that just
Yeah.
happens.
But
Okay.
yeah, this is basically just
Oh,
a
no.
map. It's
There we go.
it's like kind of a map of the region. It has like the one over here by the green tiles is Candlekeep. The one over here by the red tiles is like another crazy esteemed famous library. It looks like places of great knowledge are listed on here, and some of them even scattered about, some of them have been crossed out and stuff.
Wait, you said this is a map of the area?
A map of the world, yeah.
Oh, the
That's a
entire
big
world.
area.
I was like,
The whole
Like
world.
more like the continent, I guess.
okay,
I don't know. If y'all I guess y'all are in Aurora, so like it's like the map of Aurora. Sure.
I see.
I got you. That makes sense. Okay,
Are those little pieces there, like, are those designed to be armies, or like, is that just?
No.
Okay, cool.
Look,
Just making sure. Just
I had
making
to
sure.
use the assets I had. Okay.
Hey, some of it's been spot on. Like there's a chest over there.
Yeah.
Turned out there's a chest. You know.
Ooh, are there actual weapons over here?
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was checking that out.
Did he pick up any magic when he did
Nobody
detect
touched
magic
anything.
on these? Because it's
kidding.
detect magic, I assume would still be up. Any of these weapons
It is.
magical?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Abathale, for your own safety, we don't know if these are cursed or not.
Yes.
There's a one way to find out, right?
Someone else touch
No,
it first.
one touch it.
There's two ways.
Okay, there's two ways to find out. One of them's dumb.
Okay,
All right,
so
yeah. Some of them have runes carved into them.
Three ways.
Hugo, if your detect magic is still up, some of these have like weird necrotic energy humming from them.
like they've been used in necrotic
Like they've been
rituals.
used in some sort of a ritual. Yeah. Some of them have conjuration magic. Some of them have illusion magic.
I'll walk up to the constable. Hey, that one, that one, that one, and that one are slightly necrotic.
Slightly necrotic.
But this is just so casual.
She'll reach into her bag and pull out like a blanket, kind of like a moving blanket almost, and
I will
kind of
destroy these back at the office.
gently take them, wrap them up, like she's handling like demonic.
Gently.
You know,
I've never seen her handle something gently.
she gives you a death glare.
Wait, so hang on.
So those
you
all the
touch-
dangerous ones?
You touch one of the blades.
The blanket.
The blanket, yeah.
Blanket on.
Oh, the blanket.
Yeah.
All right. As you touch the blanket and you wrap up the swords, they begin to cling and clang together. These the table begins to quiver and shake a little bit, and these suits of armor sitting up here, these training dummies,
Like right in front of right in front of Gregory.
Yes, right in front of Gregory, begin to they begin to shake, and
run.
But stay where you are. Stay where you are.
That's 3 opportunity attacks right there.
Yeah, and yeah, they shake and they begin to come to life, and one of the swords flies into, and you see this ethereal hand appear, this ethereal figure appear through the armor, and like it kind of wraps itself. You see like blood kind of materialize and wrap itself around, and then like the skeleton skin, and then the skin wraps up over the muscle, and you see these knights appear with swords, and we will roll initiative.
I'm rolling on D&D Beyond because
That's not cinematic.
Yeah, but it's also not.
See,
I
look,
just got a 21.
I got a 9. That's fine.
Yeah, I've rolled below a 10 on every single one of them.
Oh, I've gotten 11 total.
These rolls are. They don't feel very randomized.
What are we rolling for?
These dice might be
Initiative.
weighted. Their physics engine is a little jank. How dare they?
Yeah, I got a 21.
All right, so 25 to 20.
21.
21. All right, so great. Yeah, it's a good thing you go first. Who's next? 15 to 20.
I just James.
You like nope.
I rolled a 13.
Okay. What is it? 10 to 15?
10.
13.
11.
Okay, so I hear Hugo with a 13. I hear Elwin with an 11.
That's it.
So the knight actually goes before you, and I hear Abathale with a 10. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So who's next? Amelia and Rasputin. What did you guys roll?
9.
5.
The
9
cops
and
are the
a 5.
slowest. Just
So-
like real life.
Oh.
Shots
Sorry, that was
fired.
a low
Shots
blow.
fired.
Yeah, but only when they shouldn't be.
That's assaulting
Sorry, we
an
allowed to say
officer,
that?
ma'am.
Is that marijuana? I'm
Make sure
there.
you clear your dice, folk, so I don't step on them
Oh,
as I
thank-
try and escape from whatever is about to try and attack.
Yeah,
You said there's 3 of these knights?
Yes.
Uh,
Sorry,
uh,
only one could fit over there, but the other two are there, I assure you. The other two
God,
are
he's
there.
so
I
cool
assure
looking. Looks like he's a Dark Souls character.
you. Right?
Just right in my face.
I want his armor.
I want him to
Take
leave me
it
alone.
from him.
Hang on.
I don't love it. I don't love it.
Why can't I? Okay, there's that one. And wait, where did I? Oh, because
I like this fight music though.
This is nice.
Blood gods! A bless or a curse would be appreciated.
Mm. The detective's about to pump that knife full of warning shots.
Oh, yeah, see, y'all are
God. We're still doing it.
Hang on, sorry.
This is the entire campaign now.
Human
Yeah.
warrior.
Oh God, are we
Okay.
just gonna make cop jokes?
There we go. All right, so Gregory,
Only
there
when
are,
appropriate.
there are currently 3. I just couldn't move the.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
couldn't put the other ones down, but there are 3 over there. Trust me.
I got you.
So what do you do?
Yeah,
Start us off
Gregory.
here, man.
Gregory freaks out, and instinctually his monocle just breaks, but it's less of like anger and just more of like fear at this point. But he's still gonna rage.
Christian, get your look.
Oh heck yeah! Thank
Hey,
you.
okay.
Thank
Y'all
you,
keep up with your
yes.
luck points, because I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I got
Do they roll over to our next session or no?
No, absolutely not.
What?
absolutely
No.
Okay. I guess I'll use them.
No,
Yeah.
no rollover lucks.
So I need to roll a D8, I think, so I can figure out what magical shiznit I get. Let me see if I make this. Wild surge. Yeah. So my wild surge. So I roll a D8. Let's see what I get. And drop. I rolled a 1. Okay. So shadowy tendrils lash out around you. Each creature of your choice that you could see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage. You also gain 1d12 temporary hit points.
What?
Yes.
Okay, so while I make 3 Constitution checks, tell us what this looks like as you rage with these evil tendrils coming out of you.
I got you. So as Gregory falls back and his monocle breaks, that his back step, like the rage hits him on that back step, and once he plants his back leg, there's a dark energy that follows up that leg all the way through his back and out his chest again. And this time, instead of like a bright, like lighter light, it's a black light, and out of his chest comes these dark tendrils, and they wrap straight inside of the inside of all 3 of these things, these creatures. And he's like, he kind of almost doesn't know what's happening, but I mean, he also doesn't really care that much because he's in a rage.
So now, is that free? Does that just happen because
Yeah.
you rage? Or is that like
Yeah.
a bonus action or something?
No, that's just because I raged.
Woo! Okay, well, we got a 15, a 7, and a 12 on con saves here.
If your effective cards say
It's like they all fail.
8 plus 3 plus 4, so 12, 15. That's what
15.
they have to beat.
All
Did
right,
any-
well, one roll to 15. Is it?
It's
15
match
is
beats.
the DC, right?
Meets beats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Meets
meets
beats.
beats.
Goes
All
to
right,
the
so
defendant.
one saves and 2 of them do not.
So roll 2d12, and that's how many hit points I get.
I'll let you do it.
Oh, okay. All right, d12s, and I'll roll them on here.
Are these like 10 hit points? Right?
Yes, they're
Okay.
temporary.
Permanent.
That's 1. So that's 4
Mm-hmm.
plus 3, so 7 temporary hit points.
Okay, not bad. Beefy
yeah.
Gregory.
Yeah,
Big Thick
yeah.
coming in clutch.
Big Thick is ready to go. And so with that, he's gonna pull out that great sword, and he's gonna make 2 Actually, so as these black tendrils go inside of these ethereal creatures, it actually looks really weird, but because they're ethereal, but as they touch them, the whole as it touches two of them, their whole bodies turn black, and then it goes up all over their bodies like they're like veins and stuff like that, and then they pulse back into Gregory, and then as he uses that momentum as it's pulsing back to take his left hand and pull out that great sword, and he's gonna make 2 attacks, or excuse me, 1 attack, level 3, across to try to kill someone.
Jesus Christ.
And so that is a 19 to hit one of them.
A 19 to hit. Yeah, you decked that guy. You aiming for the one in front of you? I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Y'all can see those, right?
Yep. All
right.
And let me make sure that I'm. How much is rage damage? Okay. Strength saving check, stage. +2 to melee damage with strength. Okay, yeah. So, I got. Sorry guys, first time with the barbarian. So that's 2d6 plus 2. So let me roll the 2d6 damage. And that is 10 damage plus 2. So 12 damage to that first one. Whichever one the one I can see.
Yeah, we'll say it's the one directly in front of you.
There you go. Yeah, the one I could see. And let me do my little and this was the little rage that he has. His little wiggle.
Yeah. Wiggle.
Wiggle. And then oh wait, I forgot we can actually attack.
His butt cheeks start clapping.
He wiggles in rage.
Yes, he wiggles in rage. And
do your attack animation. Go ahead.
And he hits him.
Bow! And smacks him good.
And then, you guys hear Gregory's voice is no longer like all prim and proper, and he goes, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Hugo, you're up next, man. What do you do?
Boy, well.
Oh, +4
That
damage.
does not look like a lot of fun.
So that's 14. Excuse me.
So I am going.
Oh, and wait, before we keep going, I do want to mention that we got a bless on here.
Oh, we did.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay, excellent.
Mechanic?
We have our first bless of the campaign. Man, y'all know these are just like, I don't know. Hey, fuck them up. What do I care? All right, so
That's what I thought.
all right, we got a bless from Poet de Tristis. Thank you, benevolent blood god. Go ahead and do the command, Dylan. What
Command bless.
Exclamation point, roll d10.
Exclamation point, roll d10, and so that we can consult the chart here and see what kind of a bless you guys get.
6.
All right,
Got
that
a
is a
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's actually not bad. All right, everyone in the party gains an inspiration die of d12.
Ooh.
Hey!
Nice.
Yes, so you can thank Poet de Tristis. We love our blood gods. Thank you so much for that.
Inspiration.
All right, yeah. So you
Thank
all get one
Right.
d12 of inspiration. Use it as you see fit. You also have a shit ton of luck, so this fight should end quickly. Hugo.
All right. So I am going to stand back, move back a little bit,
Good.
a little.
Yeah, because what's your AC again?
Yeah, it's not.
It's not.
We don't have an AC. This pitcher on the table has a higher AC than me.
Yeah. Okay. Just okay.
Just making sure. Mhm.
Yeah. So
So what do you
then I will pull a book out of my pocket, look it over a little bit, look at them, use my sorcery points to twin a firebolt. at two
Twin
of them.
firebolt. All right, go ahead and roll the hit, homie. Ooh, with the nat 20.
And the 3.
And
But
the second was a 3. All right, so the
That's
3
okay.
obviously misses, but the natural 20 though, what does this look like as you nat 20 the first firebolt?
The book will close, and as it closes, both of them will come out. That's the casting. Just
like from the
slam
book.
the book.
He
Yeah,
slams it
it'll
closed.
just slam the book. And
Love
the
it.
firebolts will come out like 2 pages fly out of the book.
Magic missile him.
Which one? Yeah. Oh yeah. Which one? Which
I
one do
will
you attack?
get the one guy right in the center.
Right in front. All right. Bow! With fire bolts. Incredible. Go ahead and roll your damage for that.
1 purple firebolt.
Excellent.
Look at that. 5 damage.
No,
Isn't
isn't it
double?
double?
That's a crit, buddy.
Those 2
Yeah, that's a crit.
2d10.
Oh, which reminds me, I totally didn't crit you earlier, Amelia. I rolled, but I didn't double it.
You would have killed me. Or downed me at least.
So
I only had
close.
10 left.
So close. Ah well, these things happen.
11.
11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Slumped.
Oh yeah, definitely slumped. Like I said, they're not quite zombies. They're more like animated armors with some extra flair. But yeah, that firebolt hits it, burns a hole straight through the chest of the armor, and you see the ethereal being that is sitting in this armor, like it falls apart like layer by layer, like the skin melts away, then the muscle, then the bone, and then it turns back into like this black misty smoke and just vanishes. So you got him.
Hugo, why didn't you tell us that these were magical as well?
Because you only asked about the weapons.
Damn it, Hugo.
You see.
Don't think about that. Just be angry right now.
All right. So that's movement, action, bonus action.
He's like, maybe.
Yes.
Not that I can
I'd
do
love
right
to.
now. That's it.
All right. That'll end your turn. And it would have been the knight's turn, but you killed him.
Yeah.
Eloquent, it's on you.
Killed his ass.
Bow bow.
Was it me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. All right, so Elowen's just like, ew, and is just gonna aim for one of the one on the right with Sacred Flame. So it needs to succeed in a Dexterity saving throw.
Ew.
Oh.
Like, die.
Like grody to the max.
Again.
A shoes roll.
Hang on.
Oh.
Okay.
Looks at it and goes, I hope you're like fast.
All right. Sorry, I was. What are you doing again? One more time.
Yeah.
Dex save, please,
Dex
for
save.
the guy with the sword up. Yep.
Ooh, that's only a 3.
Yeah, hit my body.
He blocked
He's
it.
going
Body
to
blocked his
take 1d8 radiant damage. Let me go ahead and roll that d8.
Hit him with that magic
Come
missile.
on. There we go. Now this is Sacred Flame. So,
Yeah, do the animation.
oh yeah, absolutely. I do not know what I rolled. A whole ass 2.
Whole ass too.
Not a half ass.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. And this also is like, this is kind of like some anime shit, where it's like, pew, and it like comes out, and then comes down from the sky, like a shooting star. I'm getting way too into this.
Oh, that's
All
good.
right. Now,
I'm just excited.
deal those 2 points of damage.
I deal 2 whole points of damage. Both times I have been
Nope,
like,
2
I hit it for 2.
Your patron would be proud.
4 points of damage total.
Thanks, Daddy.
So that was action. You got a bonus action movement.
That's my patron. Yes.
Your patron is daddy?
Mm-hmm. Not like
Every
actually my
vampire has
daddy.
to have a daddy, so.
Visibly concerned.
Well, is that not the relationship you have with your patron? God, you're God. You're God.
Is this allowed?
I don't
Detective,
call
it's
my
another
patron
clue.
daddy.
It's another
Quite
Oh,
the
well.
fascinating clue. Seems
We'll
there's more
talk
than
about
one way
this
to gain power in
afterwards.
this world.
We can talk about it now.
I was given I was
discuss this
given
later.
nice things, powers, good powers, good people.
Uh-huh.
He's really nice.
All right, so that ends your turn.
We're going to talk about
Yeah,
this.
because no one really needs curing or anything. So I guess Eloin will use their movement to definitely not that, to just kind of piss off a little bit. There you go.
Alrighty. That ends your turn. Abigail, you're up.
Excellent. Abigail runs right up, and as she passes by the rest of the swords, she just nicks one, just yoink, and stabs at this dude twice.
Hang on a second. You grab one of the swords?
I grabbed the cursed
Is that-
ones.
is that
the
what I heard?
necrotic ones?
I'm led to
Grab
believe
those.
that not all of them are.
Are you
magical.
touching those swords?
Yeah, we already got all the magical ones.
No,
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
for sure.
yeah.
You got all the magic ones.
Nah.
That was what started this fight. Was me grabbing the bad ones.
No, you move them. That's what started the fight.
Did you grab one of the ones I moved, Abigail?
Or all of them.
Knowing her.
Hey, wait, can we just roll a d20 or a d10 or something like that?
It's a bit late.
Abigail, roll a d10. Let's see.
Yeah, because if it's like evens or odds, we could see.
Abigail, how chaotic are
Take away
you?
one of these.
Don't grab this
Pretty
necromantic.
Incredibly chaotic, and I love it.
Okay, there we go. Wait, did I? Okay, there we go.
Oh my.
Oh, I didn't need to
Abigail
do that.
turns evil.
What's happening?
I think she rolled a.
She rolled a 1.
No.
Okay, she rolled a 1. Well,
Wow.
What does that mean?
yeah, I'm gonna say she grabbed a necrotic one.
Oh!
She
There was
rolled
no
a
way you were
one.
gonna grab
She
a
rolled a
necrotic
1. She rolled a 1. All right, so yeah, Abigail, as you grab this this sword that is like seething with necrotic energy. Let me get
In
you
my
to make-
defense, it wasn't doing that when I grabbed it.
Yeah.
It was.
No,
Whatever.
you touched all of those.
Yeah, let me get you to make a is it a
Please no, because Abigail is tiny.
we'll call it a con save. I'm not sure
No!
if this is okay, but we'll call it a con save.
Good at those.
Fingers crossed.
And she's super lucky.
Yikes.
Yeah, use
Okay,
that luck.
Luck. I'm gonna roll that again.
Probably a
Yeah.
good idea.
Hey.
Yay!
Okay, that's a 16.
16.
Yes.
Ooh, you were close. But you succeeded. You just take a little bit of
Yes.
necrotic damage, that's all.
Whew, you don't turn super evil and
rolls-
murder us all.
He rolls
Wait.
8d6.
So I
and
take
just a
what?
little bit.
Just a little bit.
Did you say I took the?
Oh, it's 2d6. Oh,
Take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yes, as you grab this blade, it almost like you grab the sword, but it almost like grabs you back, like it sticks into your hand, and this necrotic energy that looks like tendrils kind of creeps up your arm. But you made your save, so it just really, really hurts.
Thank you, blood gods.
We're friends now.
I do.
Abigail,
right.
drop that.
All right, so you,
Now I'm stabbing
you
with it.
successfully grab the sword. Yeah, stab away.
Okay, so that's a 19 on one. Well,
Wait.
to hit
Wait.
plus, so that's going to be like a 24 to 15.
You
24.
only get one attack. We're not
Well,
level high enough.
I think
Yeah,
she's,
you-
Uh,
Yeah,
I
y'all
think she's
level-
dual wielding it.
Oh,
yeah,
there you
I
go.
get.
There you
I'm a
go.
rogue. I get
Stab,
bonus
stab.
action, 2-weapon fighting.
Stab.
Oh, okay. So
Stab.
action stab, bonus action stab.
Yep.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, the 19 plus a lot hits, and what was the 11?
11 plus 5, so 16.
16, both hit.
Excellent.
Good job.
Where's the thing? Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. I want to attack you. I would like to attack you. May I attack you? There we go.
Sir, I would enjoy stabbing.
I would enjoy a stab, please. In fact,
stab
I would
stab
enjoy it
away.
so much I would
Hi-ya!
like to.
Hi-ya!
Excellent. And let's see.
All right, let's see that damage.
That's 1d6 plus 3 for each of them. So that's going to be 7 plus 9. 16.
16 points of damage?
Yes.
Wow. All right. So, what does this look like when Abigail stabs this dude? Like, she aims for the throat, the eyes. What's going on here?
She aims for the little eye holes in the mask, in the helmet, straight through.
All right. One in each eyeball.
Yep. Stab, stab.
All right. Stab, stab. Yeah. The knight kind of recoils back as his eyes have just been pecked out by this little gnome creature. And yeah, but he's still up. He's still standing.
Did she roll sneak attack damage?
Oh wait, I didn't.
I am directly engaged with all
Wow.
3 of them, or 2 of them.
Trip.
That's true.
So that's 2d6.
Get him. Another 3.
Extra 3.
And he's down.
So 19 damage total.
Yes.
Mhm.
He's not quite down, but he's looking pretty rough.
So he had 21. Let's see how close. Taking 21 damage. Let's see if we can murder him before he gets to us.
All right, so that's movement, that's action, and bonus action. That's all you got, right?
Yes.
All right, that brings it to the first suit of armor. This Viking-looking dude with the axe. He has yet to be touched. He is staring. He is also a big dude, and he's staring you down with these deep, piercing purple eyes that are completely lifeless. And he raises his axe, and he's coming for you.
Let's go.
Gregory.
Let's go. I'll wiggle at him. Let's go.
That's an 18 to hit.
It hits, and Greg is gonna take it like a
Wow.
man.
He slices.
Oh wait,
deep
does
into you.
inspiration also do as if it's cutting words?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Okay, just wondering.
Inspiration only helps you; it doesn't hurt them. Cutting words is a totally different thing.
Yeah.
I got
Which may or may not be on the curse table. Wink, wink. All right, so he swings in for an attack. What kind of damage he doing? Take 10 points of damage as he comes at you two-handed.
What type of
with this,
damage?
Piercing.
Piercing. Okay, yeah. Okay, go ahead and describe what he does.
Yeah. Oh no, he just reaches up over his head and.
So, as he hits me, obviously I only take half because I'm raging, but all of that black energy, a lot of it repels most of the shot, and I still stand tall and be like, I'm still prepared to hit it, but it almost looks like he hit a shield, and it kind of pushed back off of the.
Okay. He's going to.
Stay right where he is. Yeah.
Like I dare this motherfucker to move.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's gonna attempt to push past you, dude.
Let's go. So Abigail and I get opportunity attacks.
Let me see.
Little
I guess
stab?
she is.
Right.
I guess she
Little
is.
stabby stab?
Yeah, no, he
Stabby
goes stay
stab.
right where he is. You
That's
right,
exactly what he's gonna do.
You right. He gonna stay right where he is.
In fact, he's gonna turn face the wall.
I forgot we got a gnome on the table over here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm on every
Surprise
table all
gnome.
the time.
Surprise gnome. So yeah, that's gonna end his turn. He's gonna stare you down and
You've
get ready to
been
strike again.
gnome.
All right, Amelia, it's on you.
All right. Can I reach this guy from here? The one with the sword up?
No, there's a table and a gnome.
Can I get here?
No, there's a half.
Just get on the other table and get in between them and murder.
How heavy is this table?
No, get on the table right here, like right on
This-
my left.
This table over here? You want me to get
Yeah.
on this table and go for the guy that's not been damaged that much? That's not about
Jump
to go?
over him.
Yeah.
Does Abigail really count as like in my way?
Yes.
She's so small though.
You just
Alright.
swing over her head.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
All right. I'm not gonna make you roll to climb up on the table, so.
I'm on the
That's the gift that he's getting.
So
suddenly
you're on the table.
she's suddenly on the table. There's the tallest dummy mummy you've ever seen bringing a hammer down on this guy.
Bring the hammer down.
Oh,
his
yeah.
foot touch the cursed sword.
Holy crap, y'all are rolling well.
It's a
All right,
25 to
nice.
hit.
Yeah, that smacks him.
All right, cool.
My God.
Y'all are rolling really
He's out
well.
of
this
smite
fight.
slots.
I'm out of
He is
slots.
out of smite slots though. Uh-oh.
That's gonna be 8 damage.
8 damage.
Of
A
the
whole
bludgeoning
8.
variety.
Oh.
And I'm gonna move him.
There you go. Throw him into that wall.
Yeah, can I bring him
Throw
back
him
into the corner?
the other knight? Oh, no.
Like
Or into that
over
guy?
here.
Yeah.
I hit the knight with another knight.
And then move into that space. So we just have him murdering him from the.
Yeah, sure. If they were actual creatures and not like possessed suits of armor, I would say like they tumble over or something, but they don't.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move into the unoccupied space.
Let's just.
All right.
We all T-pose at them.
All right, so that's movement action. You got anything for your bonus action?
Let me look. Nothing I want to use right now. No.
All right. That'll end
Can
your
I
turn.
roll for intimidation?
No, because they're not alive. Rasputin, it is your turn.
Oh. My mute. Nope, I'm not muted. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Rasputin also has his tailcoat on. He brushes it to the side and he pulls out his wand.
Wow.
Book in one
Very
hand, wand in the
cinematic.
other. Adeptius Patronum.
Harry Potter
And
ain't
he
got
would-
nothing on him.
He would. I like to cast Scorching Ray on them.
Scorching Ray. What does your Scorching Ray look like when you cast the spell?
Scorching Ray, reading out of one hand, very quietly.
Got a lot of reading, a lot of well-read characters in this group.
Thank you.
Do we?
It balances it out.
Almost like
I
we
can't.
designed it that way.
Yeah.
His Scorching Ray, much like his personality, is feeble and slow. And it
Oh,
slowly.
okay. Not very
slowly-
intimidating, but all right.
Leave that all up to me. That's why we're such a duo.
That's right.
We all just sit down patiently and wait.
It's like when a
Gregory's
kid
just
rolls
Earth.
the bowling ball at the alley and it's just too slow.
Yo, but he got a
But it
strike
strikes
though.
anyways,
But he
yeah.
got a strike though.
All right. Roll to hit with this pathetic-looking Scorching
Oh,
Ray.
come on, dude. 14.
14 does not hit.
Luck.
Unfortunately.
Of luck.
Do it.
Luck. Okay.
Dang it.
It's
too slow.
It goes like.
It doesn't even make it to
out.
them.
Doesn't even make it to him.
What was
His
that?
wand just farts instead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll try one more time.
That you keep flicking. It's like a lighter that won't light. You just.
Natural 20, let's go.
A 16?
16 just barely hits.
Hey!
That hits a hit, baby.
You got this.
He goes.
Does he die though?
Like a Roman candle.
I'm
Does
attacking
he
the one with the sword.
The one with the sword. Okay.
6 damage.
6
Yeah,
damage.
he should be dead.
Yeah, you're lucky. Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one, hey, look. The first one kind of sputtered out, but the second one was nice and strong, and you got him. Yeah.
Just had the safety on.
How does
That's
this
more
look?
pathetic, man.
How does this look when you with your Scorching Ray hits him?
First one was a fluke. The second one, much faster, at least double the speed. It didn't even. It only bounced one time off the table.
Still not very fast. Though.
It only bounced one time.
It bounced. Is it like Mario's fireball? Does it just-
Yeah, like from the flower. Yeah.
No wonder it doesn't hit that much.
Just bounces over Abathel's head, and then just lights the helmet on fire. Yeah, and you
guys
take
see
him
that?
out.
You
Are you
guys see
gonna
that?
do your
I
thing?
Yeah.
got another one.
Yeah, you get 3.
I shoot the one still standing. A 24.
Hey!
Woo.
Yeah, that'll hit.
He just had to clear out the chamber, you know.
That's
Yeah.
right. 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. All right, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. at
So
all.
I'm saying. So this last one comes out much faster. Clears the whole 1, 2, 3. Clears all 20 feet. No bounce.
No bounce. No bounce.
Strikes Purchase right into him. Bounces off the armor.
All right.
Not bad.
Bounces off the armor.
Strong.
I might be blind now, but it's really cool.
Good one, detective.
All right.
Thank you, Gregory.
He is still standing, but that was solid.
Not quite as
You
tall.
had me worried there at the
Yeah.
beginning, but you brought it back.
Had me worried.
All right, so that's your action. You got movement bonus action left.
All right. There's not very much for my bonus action or actions. I will boast at my brilliance. Did you guys see that?
The brilliant boast.
He's not
Yeah, I
down.
literally already said it was pretty cool. Like, don't push it.
Ah!
Again, Mikey
Oh,
blind.
there it is.
Good job, detective. It didn't even bounce. Congratulations.
Thank you. I've been
Definitely
practicing.
blind now.
All righty. Top of the round. That brings us back to you, Gregory. You want to
Yeah,
finish?
Gregory-
might be able to finish him off if you roll well enough.
Yeah, Gregory is going to
Oh,
go
lots of
ahead and
magic.
reckless attack this bad boy.
Woo. Okay.
And you know what? I'll roll the d20s on here.
Like a savage.
No, not savage attack. That's
Oh.
It's
Excuse
a
me.
different feat.
that
Yeah,
is
that is right.
Like I could, but I'm gonna go easy on it.
Okay,
Double
so
sevens.
that is a 7 plus a 5, so I doubt it hits.
A 12? Yeah, no.
Yeah, 12. But he's still gonna sit there menacingly at this thing, and he's gonna like beat his chest and be like, "Come on!" And he's going to. I don't think I have any bonus actions. Yeah, I really don't have any bonus actions. So Gregory's gonna sit there and menacingly still look at this man, not letting him move an inch. T-pose squad still on him. Go.
T-pose
posing
squad
on
still
him?
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
let me do my wiggle. Oh wait, it's too late. Wiggles. He also wiggles.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Intimidation wiggles.
There you go.
All right, Hugo, you're up, man.
Well, after seeing the fine display by Detective Rasputin,
Right.
I kind of wanna take a note out of this man's book, and I am going to try and see if I can get a firebolt to bounce.
My God.
He's learning.
That was pretty neat.
It's a
Let me-
firebolt off the rim.
Let me see if I can do it. So
No way.
I'll take the book out again. I'll actually just rip a page out of it, crumple it up, like throw it at the ground,
Rip the page
and
out of
cast
it.
firebolt.
The page gets engulfed in flames, and a firebolt leaps out of it. Roll to hit, sir.
Let's see. Oh my gosh.
My God.
Hey, James, take some more luck.
17.
17 hits.
Nice, but did it bounce?
But I don't know. Did it
I
bounce?
don't know. Did it?
Ooh.
No.
No. It may have. It like bounced and rolled and hit him in the toe.
That was just the roll to bounce, not the roll for damage.
Yeah.
I pat Professor Hugo on the shoulder. It took a lot of skill to get it to where it bounced in their face. Very hard.
I'll have to work on the angles.
All right, y'all. Let's murder this thing now before it gets back to
Nah,
trying to hit.
All right, Hugo. Does that
I mean,
end your
we've got
turn?
it backed into a corner. We're just taking it. I feel
that'll
like.
end my turn.
We're just
Are we
beating it
terrible
up.
people?
No, it's not alive.
We're
is righteous.
terrorizing this poor.
Poor suit of
All
armor.
Feel no
right,
mercy for your enemies, young one.
Elowen.
All right.
You
Elwin's
are
gonna
up.
be like, watch how it's done, and it's gonna Eldritch Blast again, just and it's that shiny
Bounce it?
thing.
No bouncing.
Gonna
No
bounce it
bouncing
off the wall onto the thing.
More light in my
we
face.
are
All
here
right,
bouncing.
cool.
All right.
Let's see.
Like the Harlem
Range
Globetrotters. Spellcasters.
And now we have our party name.
Harlem Globetrotters.
The Harlem
feel like that might
Spellblasters.
be-
Every time, I'm
Hey.
sorry, hold on.
Ooh.
I'm using my luck, but also my dice never.
Oh no!
Wait. I mean, that sucks, but also I don't know what just happened because I could not see my dice. Okay. Well, I'll use my other luck. Technically, I guess I dropped it on one twice, but I could not see the dice because it was lagging.
You know, I think you've got
I
enough
will
luck
use-
to justify it. So
I'm gonna use my other luck, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
Yeah, I mean,
friggin'
like,
do it.
We don't get it next Next game.
Boom. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now I swear if I can't see the dice again. Okay, it is in front of me. It is spinning. We have
Just drop
liftoff.
it.
Dice
Just drop
acquired?
it.
That's not great, but it's
Ooh.
12.
12 also misses. Now, now I will tell you what happened. As you went to cast your to cast your spell, you hear like right next to your ear, you hear
And like, excuse me? And the spell goes completely off, like onto the other wall.
Yes.
Bounces off. Did anyone hear that? Was that me? Am I going a little bit?
I assume none of us heard that.
Elwin, watch it.
I mean, no one else is seeing these
Sorry.
giant numbered rocks flying
you
around
might
either.
Hugo, give me a perception check. See, well, what's your passive perception?
Ooh, that's a good.
Because you're not making checks right now.
Passive perception 12.
12. No, you didn't see it. No, you didn't hear it.
I just heard something laugh. Sorry, my bad. I'll show you up next time. Someone else go.
All right, Elowen. At the end of your turn, you get attacked, my dear.
All right, fine.
Is an 18 hit?
Yeah, 18 definitely hits.
An 18 definitely hits. Yes, yes. It whispers into your ear, and then you feel this sharp, piercing pain in your back, as if you just been stabbed.
Oh heck!
Oh heck!
What?
I think something just stabbed me. It's probably one of those stupid things from the graveyard. Is there blood on my dress? I paid a lot of money for this.
Is there blood?
Is there blood?
I mean,
is there blood? Am I bleeding?
It's Elowen's blood, but yeah, there's blood.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
definitely blood back there.
This is designer.
You take 5 points of damage, and let me get you to make a Constitution save throw.
Oh no.
Constitution save throw. All right, well that'll go well. Let's see. Let's find out. Also, was that mine? No, that wasn't. Okay, good. I was trying to make sure I cleared my dice.
We need to find something that lets us see invisibility.
17 total.
This is ridiculous.
Oh wow, 17. Yeah, you totally saved. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Mm-hmm. But
And I'm just like,
you feel that, and yeah, then you feel a light breeze, a light gust of wind.
Murder it.
And you don't feel anything anymore.
Attack of
Like a fart
opportunity.
in the wind.
Attack of opportunity.
and Elowen is just like, this is like 300 gold. That's like a whole week's allowance.
A week?
Whole week's allowance.
I could pay the library.
What?
Did she get that attack of opportunity?
No.
No, not from the library. My patron makes me work there.
Ew.
We have much to discuss.
All right,
Bring
so
the
that
hammer
is
around.
Elowen's turn. That brings it around to Abathea.
Murder it.
It's just like,
Abathea.
ow. Being stabbed hurts.
Aw, does it? Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Well, she's asking, she turns to ask that last part to her new friend.
Let's see how
Oh.
bad it hurts.
Murder it. Oh.
Okay, that's a 12.
Try again.
12 is gonna miss.
And again.
Is this luck or is this bonus action?
Bonus action.
13.
Damn it. Okay,
13
you know
is
what?
also gonna miss.
Now it's no wait. That was
Now
okay,
keep in
now
mind,
it's
you
luck.
guys also
I'm
have
gonna-
inspiration dice. I think you could use those on attack rolls, right?
Yeah.
There we go. So
Oh.
that's
D12.
a 19.
A 19? 19's
Yes.
gonna hit. Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong dice. Wrong dice. Go away. Ignore that die. Okay, now it's a good one. Screw it.
Last one was good enough.
Well, she had to use luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go?
So damage?
Where did it go?
Ooh. What the deuce?
Wait. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. Sorry. I rolled for a dagger.
Didn't
The
count.
shorts.
Didn't count.
This is
Run
the-
it back. 3. There we go.
3
That's 3
plus
times
3.
as much.
That's a 6.
Wait, plus that sneak attack because
Plus
we are
sneak attack. Is that
definitely
enough?
engaged.
There's no way we're not flanking this thing right now.
Where'd you go? Okay. Okay, that's another 3. That's 9.
9 points of damage. Oh, he look. Oh yeah. The armor has like slash marks and it's got gashes all in it, but the creature is still up.
All right. Well, it's turn.
And it's actually its turn. Abigail, since you were the one who attacked it, and because you're the smallest, he's gonna attack you.
No.
Dare it.
Bring it.
It gets advantage on me.
I say what I said.
Alright.
There's a 13 hit.
It does not.
Oh no!
Too little and wily.
Too little and wily. She wiggles out of the way.
I can't do my wiggly mode.
We don't know where she is.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Here,
All right, so that will. I mean, he can't really move or anything, but yeah, he just stands like.
I mean, he could if
just
he wanted.
completely emotionless in the face. Amelia, it is your turn. You want to put this thing out of its unlife?
How dare you try and attack that child?
Yeah, I'm a child.
Ooh.
A 22 to hit.
Yes.
Sus.
Absolutely.
Bringing forth the light.
Justice will be dispensed. That's going to be 11 damage from the maul as it comes whistling around and just goes for the helmet on this thing.
11 damage. That's more than enough. How do you want to? How does he meet his end?
So it comes around in like a whack-a-mole. She knocks the helmet like down into the rest of the armor suit.
Ooh.
So it's just all shoulder level now.
Yeah, the whole thing just crumbles under the weight of your hammer and your might, and that will end combat unless somebody else would like.
There's
to
a demon.
respond to that.
Something stabbed our good friend Eloid, so yeah.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
okay.
You could all okay.
Just
well,
ignore the
start-
stabbing.
I'm gonna start looking for whatever the heck that is. Still,
Yeah.
while I'm still raging.
I'll use my
Everyone who would like to look can give you a perception check.
yes.
All right. Perception check on D&D
Ooh,
Beyond.
ooh.
18.
That is gonna be
22.
14
Eloin is distracted
from the stab.
from being
Alright.
stabbed.
With
Oh, are you okay?
With
All
an
that
18
there's
and a
so
22,
much blood on my dress.
you with an 18 and a 22, you're pretty confident that nothing else is up here with you.
Yeah, I think you stabbed yourself somehow. I don't know.
I don't even have like a dagger, so and I would never do that to this dress.
You could
Alright.
back up into one of the pointy swords.
No.
I'm gonna, unrage.
I'm keeping this one. I'm gonna name it Bitey.
Whatever.
Please put that sword down.
What
and
about
let
the
me dispose
gold?
of it.
Is there
Fine.
gold on this table?
Is there gold on the table? No.
I see gold right there. Okay.
Don't ask. Don't ask about the props.
Don't ask about the props, okay? It's still pseudo theater of the mind, all right? It's more of a representation of what's actually there.
Representing gold. I got you.
No. All right, so that ends the combat here, and I think this is a good place to end our session for tonight, as the party is trapped in this mansion, discovering their secrets, fighting.
Yeah. ... What?
Secrets?
What you talking about? Huh? What I say? Anyways, yeah, that's where we're gonna end for tonight. Thank you all for sticking with us, and thank you all for joining and just watching us play some good old fashioned D&D.
Oh yeah.
Are there
Followers.
ending?
Yeah, we gotta get our followers. Thank you.
announcements? That's right. I don't see.
24-hour stream.
Yeah.
I don't even see where.
I will take it from here.
The voice from above.
It's the blood gods.
The voice of the blood gods.
All right. let me thank our followers here. Thank you, Professor Inefficient, for the follow. Thank you, Shaby_ for the follow. Mr. Agro98 for the follow. Super Dylan for the resub. Blue Bones for the follow. Silent Chief for the follow. And Hane_ for the follow as well. Awesome show tonight. If you enjoyed the content here that you got to watch, please do consider using that free Twitch Prime or subscribe to us. You get awesome emotes, but then access to our Discord, secret corridor, and all that good stuff. Of course, we have some other shows that we have here on our Ink and Lyre channel. On Mondays, we have our Fate Send. That's at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is our homebrew Dungeons & Dragons campaign that I run, the voice in the sky. On Tuesdays, we have our Twisted Veil show. That is Tuesdays at... Did I say 8 p.m. on Monday accidentally? Did I say 8 p.m.?
7:30 on Monday.
I think I accidentally said 8 p.m. on Monday. 7:30 on Monday, 8 p.m. on Tuesday, 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Our Tuesday show is our Twisted Veil show. That is a Through the Breach campaign, Through the Breach Malifaux campaign. That's on Tuesdays. Very steampunk horror, not Dungeons and Dragons. Real, they are in some legit horror right now.
They're having a great time.
They ended on quite a cliffhanger. That is our Tuesday show. So join us for that. On Wednesdays, of course, we have our Candlekeep game that we just launched today. So continue to watch us here on Wednesdays on Iron Valor for Candlekeep Mysteries at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Friday, we are starting our 24-hour live stream, that we're doing on starting Friday in celebration of our 1,000 followers. So super exciting there. I think I don't have the document open, but I think those are all of our end announcements. If you will stick with us, we are going to raid someone. Make sure to show them the love and tell them that Ink and Lyre sent you. But other than that, we will see you Friday for a 24-hour live stream. Alrighty. Bye, guys.
Deuces.